Wow, wow. We always on point. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow, talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out priest, y'all, go ahead and preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me, I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq, I'ma move them out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up, ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on Dan. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they JaVale or something? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak. Wow, you better think before you speak.
Man, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime, aka Big Showski in the building, aka the hardest pill you gotta swallow, man. I'm the hardest pill you gotta swallow, and I'm here to tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. So help you God. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Y'all thought I was gonna let this slide, man. Y'all been hitting me up back to back. Bag to back. I'm talking about everything. Anything that got my name attached to is fulled up. Emails, DMs, all that. Y'all know we finna we finna cook. It's time to cook. Happy Friday, everybody. What's good? What up, all my ladies in the chat? Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button. Oh, by the way, if you want your voice to be heard today, I'm inviting all my beautiful women and all the homies to chime in. You know, after I get through everything, I'm definitely gonna get y'all in here. I want to hear y'all opinion. It's Friday. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Shout out to all my people. What up, Omega Ray? I see you in the cut. Yeah, tomorrow the fight. Oh man, I'm so ready for that fight tomorrow. Boy. Man, look. Shout out to Billy, man. Let me see what now. Shout out to Billy. Miss D, what's good, Miss D? How you doing? What up, real little Tay? In the dark with a smile. What's good, Mary? What up, Billy? Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know the super chats. Y'all know how that work. Cash App, y'all know how that work. What up, Mousy G, what's good? Ruby Rat, what's good? Eric, he said snakes are good for footwear and bags since there's a bunch of them in the organization. I thought that was kind of. I thought I was the only one that picked up on that. Maybe it was a coincidence. I was thinking to myself, is it a coincidence that she wore the snake skin? You know what I'm saying? Because Angel Reese is very calculative. You know what I'm saying? Like she always sends, like she'll put out little hints. You know, she's very creative. You feel what I'm saying? Man, she was styling profiler, but she had the snake skin on, and the last game, maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know. Either way, we styling profile and we smashing the gas on all levels. What up, who's bot? What up, who's boss? What up, huh? Am I saying it right? Yeah, I think it's how you pronounce it. Shout out to Richard. What's good with y'all, man? Had to drop that like button and comment. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, I want to hear everybody's opinion on this. But we gotta go through everything, and then I'm gonna drop the link, get y'all in here one by one, two by two. You know, I want to hear everybody's opinion. This is the day. I'm opening up the panel. I want to hear everybody's opinion. Make sure make sure you're not on the Windows Wi-Fi. Make sure you got your flea market from a legit store and not doggone at the flea market. Cause I want to hear you loud and clear. I don't need y'all messing up the show. You feel what I'm saying? What up? What up? Yeah, man, I can't wait for more, man. I'm gonna be so hyped, y'all. Hey, look, I'm going to a whole nother level with my boy Terry Bud Crawford. We'll put hands and feet on this boy. We're gonna put hands and feet on that boy. Before we get to tomorrow, I gotta put hands and feet on JLP today. Oh, it was a whole lot going on last night. Now, I didn't cover the game, but after I went back, it was so many messages y'all sent me, bro. I'm like, yeah, he said I ain't get a notification. Man, I don't know why. If y'all not getting a notification, let YouTube know you're not getting a notification from my channel. Y'all gotta let YouTube know. I think sometimes you have to. I don't know how. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into it, and I'm gonna find out why some of my subscribers, my supporters, not getting notifications. YouTube is capping. Shout out. He said you got it wrong, but it's all okay. Yeah. We'll talk about that tomorrow. That's all right. That's all right. We'll get to it. But anyways, man, last night, I saw a whole lot of crime going on, man. Whole lot of crime. First of all, I want to say this. Shout out to Chicago Sky fans standing on all teams. I've been asking Chicago Sky to voice their frustration at the games. Why are we not doing it? Why is Chicago Sky fans paying all these money on tickets for this bad product? And I was so proud. I don't want to say I'm proud of the fans that showed up and voiced their frustration with signs. They was being vocal last night, and they wasn't scared. It was a lot of people. Some people they didn't show up because they knew Angel was gonna play, and they just know this is a disaster. This is a throwaway season. But them fans did not play the radio last night, and I respect the hell out of that. That made my day. Man, they had fire JLP signs, free Angel Reese. Like, the media was trying. This what they was trying to do. They was trying to turn Chicago Sky fans against Angel. That backfired because nobody's stupid. And again, y'all don't have the benefit of doubt because you guys have pushed every single future Hall of Famer or current Hall of Famer out of the organization. So nobody's stupid in Chicago. They understand what's really going on. So they were trying to get the fans to turn on Angel, and it didn't work. You had a lot of fans saying they had free Angel Reese shirts, free Angel Reese signs. It was crazy. Now, JLP was sitting in the skybox. Now all of a sudden, so all them other games you were sitting by the scoreboard, but last night you were sitting in the skybox. Oh, okay. Every time it's like when it's time to hold his feet to the fire, he's nowhere to be found, man. So he all of a sudden he want to go sit in the skybox, but he been sitting at the doggone scoreboard, right there by the scores table. Not the scoreboard, but the scoring table. He been right there by the scoring table the whole entire time until last night. By the way, I want to say this to you Chicago Sky players. Look here, man. Y'all NBA players have been getting away for way too long for mediocrity. Now that these fans are holding y'all accountable, I'm seeing a lot of y'all getting y'all feelings. Cut it out. Michaela all in her Y'all can hear me? Let me know y'all can hear me. Some people hitting me up now. Hold on. Y'all can hear me? First one, y'all can hear me. Now, you know, somebody, they keep interrupting you, boy. I hate when they do that. Look, back to business, though. Back to business. Man, why is Natasha Howard telling the crowd to chill out? What's up with that? Like, y'all not ready, bro. Y'all are not ready. This is nothing. This is common in sports. When fans are not getting that bang for the buck, they gonna boo. What are y'all doing? Why do we got so many sensible players in this league? That lets you know, bro, they so immune to slavery. When somebody open up the door, they telling them to close the door. We want to stay in slavery. What's up with that? Bro, this team is garbage. What are y'all mad at the fans for? Man, nobody finna support this, dog. Man, don't support this. Chicago Sky fans, stand on it, man. Stand on it. Man, forget Tasha Howard and Michaela. And Michaela sitting there talking about something. Y'all be quiet. Man, you be quiet. Don't y'all know Michaela is one of the worst players in the league statistics? By statistics, she's one of the worst players in the league that have played over 700 plus minutes. Y'all think I'm lying? Watch this. I'm not playing. She's one of the worst players in the league by statistics. Guess what? She's not the only one. Guess who else on that list? Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse, you got two players on the list with and I'm talking about, this is the list I'm talking about, y'all, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. The least viable players in the league. They had Kia Nurse and you had Michaela. Any players that played over 700 minutes, those two were the worst. They are the least viable players in the league. And you telling fans to be quiet? No, you shut your mouth, man. You shut up. Stop caping for this goddamn GM. And people talking about, oh, Rachel Banner speaking of course Rachel Banner gonna speak up for him. She wasn't getting playing time in Connecticut. Now all of a sudden she getting treated like the favorite child on the team. The favorite child, yeah, the favorite child in the house now. All of a sudden, she's the favorite child. Now that she getting playing time. He out there on the court working out with her. Man, stop the fugazi and stuff, man. Fans ain't come to watch Rachel Banner jack with a bunch of shots and don't play defense. We ain't here for all that, bro. We not here for all that. Now, JLP addressing the media, y'all. He addressing the media. Let me pull this up. Y'all saw what that bomb said about JLP. That bomb. Look, let me text this man back. Let me get him back, man, because he's throwing me off. Yeah. Let me focus. Let me pull this up. Let me pull up this so y'all can see this mess, man. We're going to read this piece by piece, man. This don't make no damn sense. Nobody got time for that capping ass organization, man. And we're going to scream free Angel Reese unless y'all get everybody out of there on front office. We standing on that. You say ain't nobody going to see. Oh, yeah. What's good? What a political live? Let me pull this up. Oh, Carly Bell. Oh, Carly Bell. Carly Bell, you know Carly Bell. You know she was capping. Hey, I noticed something about the media. They don't give these folks no pushback. No pushback. And y'all gonna be so surprised what this bomb said, too. Some of y'all gonna be surprised. So they asked JLP about the development for Angel Reese and Camilla. He said, starting with Angel, we saw so much new and good out there this season. He said he saw so much good out of her this season. She was able to build on success she had last year, finding consistency with shooting in the mid-range and picking pop from the three-point line and playing tighter spaces. I don't even respect what he's saying right there because Angel Reese and Camilla didn't even develop properly though. Like, let's keep it real. They ain't even developed properly. Like Angel Reese really did that off the muscle. Like she went in the off season, worked on her game, and she really just played off the muscle. Like she just went out there and just played basketball and showcased her skill set. Look, same thing with Camilla Cardoso. We still haven't saw a post move from Camilla all year long. Camilla just playing out the fact that she just big and she got a good touch around the rim. But she still got a lot of stuff she got to work on. So how did they didn't really develop? How many times you seen them run a play for Angel Reese to shoot a three-pointer or shoot a shot at the elbow? How many times you seen that this year? You ain't see that. How many times? Like, come on, bro. He speak on Camilla. Said the surge in the second half of the season, an absolute improved player from last season. Her trust in a jumper, ball security is improving. Defensively, as far as her reads, she is skilled and she needs to trust a lot of the work she's put in. Look, bro. Again, he just saying a bunch of stuff, and I get it. JLP and a lot of these WNBA players and GM, they say the politically correct thing. Look, man, Camilla is the same player she was last year, though. And this nothing against Camilla. I trust Camilla. I know Camilla can be an all-star level player for sure. But let's be honest though. Y'all ain't do right by Camilla Cardoso. Y'all started the season off not even giving her the ball. It took Angel for her to get her the ball. It took Angel for her to get the ball. Like, literally, she was going games without getting the touches. Angel Reese, how many games we heard cover where we complained that Camilla was not getting the ball, Angel was the only one giving it to, or vice versa. And as far as defensively, I still think Camilla Cardoso needs to do better sliding her feet. So I'm not even going to auto that. See, look, man, again, they just saying stuff, bro. Camilla still got to put a lot of work in. She has not, to me, Camilla is still the same player from last year. I didn't see anything different from Camilla. Now, I will say this. That jump shot looks pretty good, but I saw that last year. I saw her make a couple jumpers last year with Teaspoon. So I just can't give Jeff P that. And I hope y'all don't think Tyler Marsh helped Camilla Cardoso and Angel Reese take a leap this year, because he had nothing to do with that. Camilla Cardoso played better under Teaspoon last year. He played better. She played absolutely better under Teaspoon. Shout out to Billy Dancy for the super chat. He said, "Show Jeff knew he was going to get abused from the media, from the fans. He said he knew he was going to get abused from the fans if he was sitting his ass at the score table." Man, them folk, them people in the skybox can't say this, fool. Love me some me. OA said he's repeating what Angel said about herself. For sure. Man, look, him sitting at the score table and the box score ain't gonna save him though. It don't matter what he say, it don't matter what he do at this point. The fans have lost trust in the organization, and it's up to them to make a decision. Either they're gonna keep JLP or they're gonna fire the dude. But you can't have Angel Reese and JLP and Tyler Marsh and expect things are gonna change, because it's not. Shout out to Love Me Some Me. OA said, Angel said, "I trust my work." Told Maddie the same. Yeah, y'all saw Maddie Westbell. Maddie Westbell had 25 points last night. Now, why did it take Tyler Marsh to the last couple of games to play Maddie Westbell? And he still ain't played HVL. I don't know what happened to HVL. This fool went out there and got Uzum and took HVL minutes. So again, they not even developing the young players. So Maddie Westbell really showed me she actually got game. So I was starting to question if she was ready. Because I've been saying she's a process. She's a what I said, she's 2-3 years away. That's what I was saying. Then he started talking about Angel Reese. Now, y'all, is Chicago Sky trying to hold Angel Reese hostage? I'm starting to question they trying to hold her hostage. Because he says right here, as far as like the front office approach towards Angel Reese, he says Angel Reese is a ascending young talent in this league who had 2 very good seasons here in Chicago. We went through what we went through what we did. Until I hear differently, we're going to move in a direction that she's going to be on the roster. What the hell is he talking about? And he also says that he had a conversation with Angel Reese, and he's making it seem like they on the same page. So does this mean they're going to keep? Is Angel Reese going to be in Chicago next year? After all this stuff, come on, bro. Tell me he just giving a political correct answer right now. Tell me he just giving a political correct answer. Don't tell me we finna be in Chicago for a whole nother year after all this mess. Now I will say this. He said it in a way as if he's not sure. He's just saying what's the right thing to say. Because if you read right here, he says we're going to move in a direction that she's on the roster. Now, I watch sports for a little minute. Usually when they talk like that, that means there's a big chance they're going a different direction. I'm just being honest. They're not going to just, like, what you want them, let's just be honest. They're not just going to, he's not just going to say, yeah, we're going to get rid of Angel Reese. They're not going to say that. I mean, let's be honest. So for him to say, until I hear different, we're going to move in the direction that she's going to be on the roster. Sound like to me, there's a great chance Angel Reese won't be back. And I'm not here to accept that they're going to fix this problem. So I'm going to assume she's not going to be there. I absolutely believe y'all, Angel Reese is gone. Think about this. Until I hear differently, we're going to move in the direction that she's going to be on the roster. That don't sound like she's going to be on the roster. Because if he would have said, oh, of course, Angel Reese is part of the future. Why would she not be? You remember he said that last year? Oh, why would Angel Reese not be on the roster? Of course, she's part of the future. Until I hear differently, we're going to move in the direction that she's going to be on the roster. And he also says right here, he talks about the plans for 2026. Now, I can't stomach this. I can't stomach this part of the interview. The fool said, I don't think the win now mentality is ever going to change. We went and got 2 vets with championship experience. And that's what matters to us. Unfortunately, a lot got derailed, and it was hard to recover when Vandersloot went down. God. Come on, Lord. Win what? This fool said win now mode. Where? How you going? I'm gonna say. The man said, I don't think the win now mentality ever going to change. Now, keep in mind what Carly Bell and these, well, I'm gonna say her. Now, I could have sworn we was in rebuild mode. Now, which one is it? Now, this fool said, I don't think the win now mentality ever going to change. We went and got 2 vets with championship experience. That's what mattered to us. Unfortunately, a lot got derailed, and it was hard to recover when Vandersloot went down. Can somebody remind him that the Chicago Sky was losing with Vandersloot? They was getting the hell beat out of them with Vandersloot playing. Can somebody remind this fool? This man is banking on Vandersloot being a needle mover. He don't know how to build a team. Shout out, what's good on Track? What up, Track Nation? He don't know how to build a team. Then he said, I believe we brought vets in here that absolutely strengthened our locker room. That's a component of winning. What? Then he goes on to say, the record was disappointing. I was disappointed with it. And again, that starts with me. We have 4 draft picks next season, a practice facility, and I think those are going to be things that matter looking ahead to 2026. This y'all got Jill P. So Jill P says, basically, Jill P believes if Courtney Vandersloot didn't get hurt, now I'm just reacting to what he's saying. He basically saying Courtney Vandersloot don't get hurt, they would have made the playoffs. Now, I'm going to ask y'all in the chat, do y'all believe that? Do anybody in here believes the Chicago Sky was going to make the playoffs if Courtney Vandersloot didn't get hurt? Now, remind you, Angel Reese wasn't even getting the ball. They had on the perimeter just standing around. They weren't even calling plays for Angel. Angel didn't start playing to the level we know she's capable of playing until after Vandersloot got hurt. Come on. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, y'all? Come on, man. What is this? Shout out to Morrow Stu. He said, hold on. Damn, what I just did. He said, this is straight football. F up beyond anyone's repair. Man, shout out my boy Mario for the $5 super chat. You know, I haven't heard through this little transcript right here, the interview, I haven't heard no real accountability. I mean, you keep talking about Vandersloot and you talking about Ariel Atkins. What about the rest of the roster? What about the rest of the roster? The rest of the roster is not, they don't have championship experience. You got a team full of specialists. I don't get it, bro. It's sad, dog. Now, last night, Chicago Sky fans was booing Jeff P, right? So he respond to what happened last night. Now, this is what he said. Personally, hearing those things are not ideal. If anyone's going to take the bullets, I'd rather it be me than our head coach or our players. I'm appreciative that we have passionate fans that want to see winning. We feel the same way. That's the words of Jeff P. What am I reading, y'all? Jeff P. saying the political correct thing, knowing shit that he's saying, that's not how he really feels. Now, here's the part that Vandersloot, now this part of the interview, he started glazing Vandersloot. He said, speaking on Vandersloot, if she's healthy, she's going to be playing basketball here. Y'all, Vandersloot coming back. This is what the fool had to say. If she's healthy, she's going to be playing basketball here. Now, we know that she's not going to be playing 38 minutes a game. We too need somebody to be here and be capable of playing that position. Y'all hear this shit? Y'all hearing this? Now, he lied and said, is anybody going to take the bullet? I'd rather for him to be him. But you grab Angel Reese and basically use her as a shield to take the bullets, though. That don't make sense. Now the man is fully committed to bringing Vandersloot back. I noticed how he's 100% basically confirming she's basically going to come back. But Angel, he kind of like, you can kind of tell he's kind of like he's kind of like in the middle. That's what it sounds like. Then he says, it's someone that's very important to the organization. That's what he say. He said, Jeff P's a effing joke. Y'all. But who's the reason why Vandersloot was playing 38 minutes? Who's the reason why Vandersloot playing 38 minutes? We kept saying this over and over again. Why is Vandersloot playing 38 minutes? Y'all the reason why she was playing 38 minutes. Seemed like to me, bro, common sense would tell you that you don't need to depend on a 37-year-old Vandersloot to play 38 minutes a game. Vandersloot was not playing 38 minutes in New York for a reason. So you bring her back to Chicago to play her 38 minutes and you didn't think she was going to get hurt? Bro, this is not a real GM. This is not a real GM. A real GM don't talk and don't think like him. He's not a real GM. According to Vandersloot was on the New York Liberty, she came off the bench. Even when she started, she wasn't playing those 35, 36 minutes. Man, what they need to do is instead of now this one I want to know because I didn't see this part. I want to know, did somebody ask him about his job security? Never mind with everybody else. I need to hear from the owners and his boss. How do they feel about, like, are they what is their opinion on his job? Is his job safe? His job can't be safe when you in win now mode and you got a worse record. Think about this. Teresa Witherspoon was supposed to be inexperienced, a coach that don't hold players accountable, all that stuff. They were supposed to take a step forward with Tyler Marsh, but they got an even worse record with Tyler Marsh. So is the owner going to hold him accountable? Doesn't seem like it. Seem like his job is safe. Now he speaks on the ownership. He said, I think the trends are changing fast. I personally have seen a lot of new resources since I started working here 1 year ago. I think they care. They're very deliberate with the things they like to do. Then he continued, he said, I think we have the support from the ownership and the investment will be there moving forward. And he also says, I think we need to improve the roster. We're committed to getting back to a place where we're competing with the best teams in the league. As a GM, we're going to make changes. Oh, man. I'm so tired of hearing this same old bull crap. This is the same stuff we heard last year, bro. This is the same stuff we heard last year. I'm too, like, if you a Chicago Sky fan, like, be honest, like, based on what he's saying, do this motivate you to get season tickets for next year? So far through this interview, what we reading, right? Does this give you any kind of motivation? Like, does this give you any kind of optimism that this team is going to get better? No one's willing to play in Chicago. No. And then he continues right here. He says, he talks about Tyler Marsh right here. He said, I think that is the beginning of any good basketball team is building a strong relationship with the players. Outside of Mandy side of him, I think he's one of the brightest young coaches in the league. There's so much there that I'm grateful for. We have a lot of conversations. We don't always agree, but he's somebody that I have a lot of respect for, and I'm glad he's in the seat he's in. Oh my God, bro. Well, it's safe to say that Tyler Marsh gonna be back, y'all. Tyler Marsh gonna be back. So anybody question whether Tyler Marsh gonna be there or not, Tyler Marsh gonna be back next year. Yep, Tyler Marsh gonna be back, y'all. Now, as far as the point guard position, he said that's your conduit of the court. That's your leader. That's who got to make real-time decisions. That player really matters, and you saw it was difficult for us to recover when Vandersloot went down. It was a gut punch. The team, somebody need to remind him that the team was losing. This team may get better to Courtney Vandersloot got hurt. Him and Tyler Marsh is using Courtney Vandersloot injury as the main reason they wasn't good this year. That's crazy. But they threw Angel under the bus. And y'all know what's crazy, y'all? Camila Cardoso, in her exit interview, she said they had a private conversation talking about her and JLP, about her. Basically, she needed to step her game up. Like, he was getting on her in private, but he called out Angel Reese in public. Shout out my guy, Old Time. I see you, man. Let me pull this up so y'all can see. He called out Angel Reese in public, but Camilla said they had a private conversation. No, that's not it. That's the. Let me see. Let's see if I find it. Yeah, here we go, right here. That's what Camilla said. You sound racist. I'm saying, I'm thinking to myself, y'all. I'm really thinking to myself. Why is he waiting on Angel Reese to come out and say she doesn't want to be there anymore? I'm sitting up, I'm thinking to myself, why did he say until we hear different, she's gonna be on the roster? What did he mean by that though? Until we hear different from who though? Who is he talking about? Is he talking about the owner or is he talking about Angel? Because that's what it's gonna come down to. Thank you, wait for the trade off. He said can for a trade. Tyler Marsh. Now he said Camilla said we had a hard conversation as teammates and coaching staff that we need more from me. That was the point of emphasis going into the All-Star break. I'm proud of myself for what I did this year. So again, he said they had a hard conversation in private, but we ain't know nothing about this, right? Come on, bro. Who is this dude? What is this dude talking about, bro? Dan, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm glad I'm dropping that link, so there's no way y'all can run now. Y'all got to see me. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Give me a second. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna see if you're gonna come up here and stand on what you're saying. See that now? Let's really play ball. I'm gonna see if you're gonna play ball with me. Let me pull this up, man. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna show y'all a couple things from last night. Now this was fun. Yeah, I don't know if I showed y'all this part, but this is what he said about Angel too. He said the front office will approach Angel this offseason. Now pay attention. By the way, Angel Reese exit interview is next week. Just in case y'all wondering, her exit interview is next week. Ariel Atkins, Courtney Vandersloot, and Angel Reese. They exit interview is next week. And it's kind of similar like last year. Angel didn't do her exit interview till the week after everybody else did theirs. Her and I think it was her and Kennedy. I want to say I think they did theirs separately. I can't remember. But I know Angel didn't do hers the day after the season over. But I know right here, JLP said she's a special player, had a good conversation with Angel and her team daily. They're constant and they're productive. Until I hear differently, the direction we're moving in is she's on the team. We will approach Angel how they will approach Angel Reese this offseason. I don't know how to take from that. Like I said, I want to say that I think this all going to depend on Angel, though. Maybe Angel told them, I just need time away, and we'll get back to this at some point. Maybe that's what it is, but he making it seem like they on good terms for now. Yeah, he has to say that. I sure hope you're right. Shout out to Dre Stu. He said Angel was with her during the shoot around yesterday, so maybe she let it be known that she wants out. Hey, I did see that though, right? I did see that. Bro, what are you talking about? Hey, bro, what is this man talk? Hey, man, what is you talking about? Bro, what is you talking about? What that have to do with the conversation? What is you talking about? What is this man talking about? What is you on? You okay? I can't. God, help me figure it out. I'll be confused. Like, y'all be pulling shit out y'all ass. Bro, what are you talking about? That link will be dropped. Keep the same energy. I want you to come right on it. Don't play either. Come right on here and say all this stuff you saying now. I don't want to hear nothing else. It's just stupid. Just dumb people on the internet. They just be saying retarded shit. Bro, what are you talking about? What this got to do with this front office being... Anyways, bro, let me pull this up. I want y'all to see this. This is funny. This was funny. Did I save it? This is funny. Man, last night they were booing the hell out this man. He'll just be saying some shit. I gotta refresh. I'm gonna drop that link just a second. Give me a second. Give me just a second. I'm gonna see if he gonna keep the same energy. I don't be understand like what is that? What is it? What is all that, bro? Cause you gonna get smoked. I'm just being honest with you. You gonna get smoked on a Friday in the afternoon. You gonna get smoked. I'm not gonna be nice to you. I'm not. Trust me. I'm gonna apply 100% pressure on you. It's fight week. I'm already turned up. Now, why is my shit doing this? Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I got to refresh it real quick. But like I said, though, look, look, man. The only reason why some of you guys, let's just keep it a buck. You guys are mad because that girl got more money than she got more money. She got clout and she got respect among her peers. Y'all don't be liking it. Y'all want everybody to go against her so bad. Y'all was hoping that Chicago Sky fans was gonna boot Angel. That's what y'all wanted. You thought she had a friend, huh? Nope. I'm glad the fans stood 10 toes down and they supported their franchise player because it's not her fault. They're trying to help she trying to look out for everybody in the organization and the fans. And you mad at her? I don't understand. I don't even understand what he's frustrated. Did she take your boyfriend, bro? Did she take your boyfriend? Are you mad? Is Wendell Carter your crush? I don't understand what your frustration is, Dan. You and your feelings about something. What is all that, bro? You acting like you acting like a female right now, bro. What's up with all that, man? Is you mad about something in particular? Damn. Y'all want to see her? Y'all want to see her mentally break and just cry and go broke? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Just give it up, bro. I'm sorry. She's not gonna go broke. She's not gonna fail. She's actually on her way to be a superstar, not just off the court, but on the court. It's over. Y'all plan has failed. Y'all didn't want it to happen. It's okay, bro. It's time to move on now. It's not gonna work your way, bro. Just give it up, homie. Just give it up, man. Y'all still talking about stuff from last year. Man, move on, bro. Move on. We don't care about that anymore, dog. We don't care. If you don't like the girl, don't tune in and watch nothing I talk about when it comes to her. Y'all beat everybody else in here. Nobody cares. Why is it not showing? I guess Chicago Scott's trying to stop me from showing this. Nobody cares. All right, let me do this. Let me exit out and come back on. That's what I'm gonna do. Shout out to Ruby Rat. She said, I hope she leaves and goes to a team that appreciate what she brings as a player and a star. That's a fact, Miss Ruby. Me too. Me too. And it's gonna watching her on a winning team. Oh man. When she has to get on a winning team, oh my God, these boys gonna hate me, boy. Oh, they gonna hate Showtime. They gonna hate me. Oh my God. I'm gonna make it so hard on these boys to even come on my show. They ain't gonna want to talk to me. Hey, but we gonna cut up. Don't ever, hey, I'm telling you now, don't Angel Reese, don't win no championship. When I tell you, I'm gonna be going pillar the post on these boys. Don't let them win another chip. We already got them chipping on rival. What else? We got championship in high school. We got championship in college. WNBA. Don't let it get champion. Oh my God. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep them right here in Chicago. I promise you, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be. Hey, woo! I'm gonna make it hard on y'all boys, bro. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm starting all kind of trouble. Oh yeah, they gonna be. Hey, let me pull this back up. Let me see if it works now. I'm about to get ready to drop the link though for y'all. I want to hear y'all opinion, and I hope Dan hit the link too. I hope he hit the link. Y'all look at this though. What happened last night?
State clinched the 6 with a win. Seattle still has a shot to possibly move up to 7 with the Golden State loss. So a lot still going on until the night ends.
Look at Corner Vandersloot. Look at Corner Vandersloot's face. They saying fire JLP. Look at her.
Cleaning up the ball a little bit here. Maybe some possible blood on the basketball.
I don't know. I would be one of those players that would just be like, can we just get a new ball? Because I'm not sure if
Look at Angel laughing at these. Angel laughing at the motherfucker. Corner Vandersloot mad as hell. She mad. Corner Vandersloot pretending like the fans is okay with what's going on. Man, you on the internet. You see what's going on. Your wife went on social media and posted your little resume. Come on, man. Now she trying to act like everything was all cool. Nah, man. Ain't no friends around here, B. I ain't the funniest here for laughing, though.
Can we just get a new ball? Because I'm not sure if I want to play with that ball anymore.
We're kind of pointing out some spots here. Let's just get a new ball.
I don't know where that.
Look at Michaela. Look at Michaela throwing a temper tantrum.
Let's just get a new ball.
I don't know where that.
I think the new ball is coming.
Ooh. I bet not ever hear nobody say they feel bad for JLP. This is why we think y'all be cool. What you feeling bad for JLP for? What's all that about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. What you feeling bad for JLP for? This is why we want the girl out of the organization. For some reason, y'all are cool with supporting a mediocre franchise. What you feeling bad for JLP for, bro? But you ain't feel bad for Angel Reese when she was in Indiana and they were saying all that racist shit to her. What's up with that? Fake and phony, dog. Can't respect it. Can't respect it, man. I told y'all a year ago, a lot of these folks be bought and paid for. They be bought and paid for. They tried to buy me, y'all. I told y'all, I can't be bought. They tried. You can't buy and pay old Shosky. No, sir. I don't want y'all fake supporters. We got these YouTube streets. I don't need y'all fake reporters to come on my show. I don't want none of you fake journalists to come on my show. I ain't trying to be buddy with none of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna tell the truth. Y'all come on here bull jive. I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna back into a cone. Look, I'm dropping the link, man. Y'all come on, man. I want to hear y'all taste. Hit the link. Hit the link, y'all. Hit the link. Now it's time to open up the floodgates, man. I want to hear everybody else. Hey, Old Town. I'll show you later, Old Town. I'll show you later. How Caitlin Clark fans are trying to donate to me to push their agenda. Oh, I'm somebody that looked like me to push what they wanted me to push. Come on, you know how that. Come on, bro. You can't buy me though. No, sir. My integrity not for sale, homie. My integrity not for sale. What up, homie?
What's up, Soul Time? How you?
Oh no, I'm good, man. I'm Gucci. What about you, homie?
Yeah, I've been doing good, man. Just been chilling. Just been hearing what you be saying about this thing, man. I've been writing some notes down. So just Jeff is not changing position. Man, I don't know why he's flip flopping, man. Just I don't know how. It's crazy. I don't know why he's flip flopping, changing position, and now he's trying to wait for Angel to wait for Angel for what? Angel, I think hopefully Angel's gone. She better be gone. You know, see, I don't know why he trying to wait for Angel for I don't know why.
So what you got on? What's your name?
Paul.
Your name Paul. Okay, Paul.
Yeah,
so
sorry,
what you got on?
I had this speech impairment. So sorry about if I sound kind of weird off.
No, say it again.
Sorry if I have this speech impairment. So if I had speech today, I'm sorry.
I see. I remember you from last time. I remember you.
Yeah, that's right.
You good. My fault. I remember you from last time. I remember. Yeah, but look, what you think about what JLP said? He basically saying that they had a conversation, and if look, he's committed to bringing Vandersloot back. He want to bring her back, right? But
Why?
he don't know if, sound like to me he don't know if Angel gonna be there.
I don't know. He's just flip-flopping. He's just changing positions. I just don't. To me, he makes this confusing. He knows Angel will be gone, but he thinks that Angel will come back. That's what he thinks.
Mm-hmm.
I think Angel not gonna come back, but I think he's just lying. And he thinks that he said that he and Camilla have private conversation. Okay, but why does he have a private conversation with Camilla when he didn't have a private conversation with Angel? Angel, you're the one that suspend Angel. You're the one that suspend her half the game, and she said, "F that, okay, F that. I'm not gonna play." And guess what? She said, "Nope, I'm gonna play because you tried to spin me." Okay, I see how it is now.
Right. I agree with you. Thank you, Paul, for coming on here. I'm gonna sit back in the cut. I'm gonna bring you back later. What up with you, boy?
What's going on with you, bro?
Hey, what's your name?
His name is Hoodie Kush with the Basement Boys. I usually do Dallas Cowboys content creation. I've been hopping on your show for a little while, man, and I'm a Sky fan. Okay,
yeah,
I'm a Sky. I've always been a WNBA fan, right? My daughters play ball, so I have a vested interest in the things when it comes to the W. You know what I'm saying? So my issue, like I said, I just found your show. I thought it was interesting. I mean, I've just been tapping in ever since. You know what I'm saying? You'll see me say, "What's goody?" Hoodie in the building. That would be me. You know what I'm saying?
I think I remember.
So, I don't think it's like I saw one of your comments. They said this sounds like favoritism. This ain't favoritism, y'all. This is sabotage. This is someone upset because someone's brand is bigger than their brand, and they don't want their brand to be that big. So the fact that the brand is that big, they're putting everyone else against said person in order to discredit them. Well, what Jeff P don't realize is, just like Michael Jordan, Angel don't need you. Angel can go anywhere. Angel is Reese has been a brand since she came out of LSU. In fact, before she even stepped out of LSU. The minute she did this and she won that ring, that's when her brand became the biggest brand ever in female sports. Right. Okay. Next to Serena Williams. Okay. Right. So it would show if we were business owners and we had Angel Reese on our docket and we knew that in order for us to succeed in the area that we're succeeding in or trying to succeed in, it would be incumbent upon us to attach ourselves to one of the biggest brands in the W. It would be incumbent upon us to do so. What Jeff P is doing is alienating the brand that is Angel Reese. He's detaching himself from said thing. This is why they're the worst organization in the league. Because instead of understanding that if you attach yourself to a brand that's bigger than your brand becomes even bigger. You're fucking that up. Fucking that up royally. Angel's not coming back next season, y'all.
You don't think so? And how long?
Oh, she's not coming. She's Grant. Okay, so what? What is it? What is it in the W? I know. First round picks. You know, I think it's like the first 15 picks in the NFL. The first 12. Okay, so the first 12 they get like a 5-year. Well, yeah, up to 5 years. Yeah. 4 years, and then you could pick up their 5th-year option. Is that how it is?
You talking about like that? First round. You talking about the options every year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she got like an option after next year, like the 4th.
Okay, so it's a 3-year.
Yeah,
I
think at the 3rd
4-year option.
Matter of fact.
Yeah. Look, just to help me out with that, because if that's the case, if it's a 3-year with a 4-year option, she can sit out next year. She don't even have to dribble a ball. She don't even have to dribble it. There is an option.
That's an option after the 3rd year because it's a 4-year. You know, the rookie contract's a 4-year.
4-year deal. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's after next year.
Okay, so it's 3
Okay.
years with the 4th year option.
Yeah. Yeah. It's after next year.
She don't have to dribble a ball, bro.
Yep.
She don't have to pick up a ball. She don't even have to step foot in the arena. She really don't. She could just say, ow, my ankle hurts. I can't show up. She may not get paid for it from the sky. We're talking about a young lady at 21, 22, 23 has been in Vogue. She has her own commercials. She has her own signature shoe. She's on one of the biggest video game platforms there is, which is 2K. They're worth what, $5 billion at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, what other WNBA star has done that? Has Caitlin Clark done it? Since everybody wants to, since the Clarkites feel like they want to come to you to try to push their agenda, has Caitlin Clark done that?
No, sir.
She has a shoe deal. She has a commercial. She's not on any covers. Paige has been on more covers than Caitlin Clark. Let's make this absolutely clear. Paige has been on more covers than Caitlin Clark. Sonia Citrone has been on more covers than Caitlin Clark. Kiki Iriafan has been on more covers than Caitlin Clark. So there's no other WNBA star in the league today who has accomplished more off the basketball court than Angel Reese. Not even hating ass Candace Parker.
Nah, that's not right there. I can't. Who else had this much motion off the court though, like that? And without the media picking them, you know what I'm saying? She ain't got the machine behind her. Like,
bro, when she came in, and that's the thing about it. That's the thing about it.
You know,
she don't got the machine behind her. She came in as the quintessential villain to Caitlin Clark's hero.
Yeah.
How is it that the hero is being left out of the most major things off the court? Caitlin Clark is the face of the WNBA. Well, it looks like to me that Angel Reese is. She's the one that's playing the movies.
I'm just trying to figure out when at some point you got to live up to the hype, though.
That's the problem.
I mean, I think that's the problem.
That's the problem.
You only get people 25%. You know.
See, it's one thing if it's. So when Magic Johnson, Larry Bird came out, there was hype on both sides, and both of them changed the NBA. There was very little, believe it or not, there was very little hype about Michael Jordan coming out of college. There was very little hype.
Yeah.
But when he got here, he made that's the difference. There was very little hype about Angel Reese. Oh, well, Angel Reese is generational. Her and Caitlin Clark, they're generational. They're going to do so much for the W. Then Angel comes out and everybody's like, oh, well, I don't know. Angel has an attitude problem. She's combative. She's this. She's that. Or any other negative connotation you can use towards a young black woman. You know what I'm saying? Any typical connotation you can use. But yet, she's worth over $150 million. She's worth over $150 million, not $150,000. You know what Kia Nurse gets as a yearly contract. No. $150 million, and that's not even including the WNBA. That's not the W's money. You know what I'm saying?
Like, out the court.
She didn't walk in the league. She didn't walk in the league with a Nike deal. She didn't.
Oh.
She got her shoe deal after she got to the league.
No, she got it before.
She did. She got her Nike. No, she got her a Reebok deal before.
Yeah, she had the NIL. She had the Reebok.
Okay.
If what they did was they signed. I think they did like another deal to get her signature shoe. That's what it was.
Okay.
That's what you talking about, to get her signature shoe. That came after she got drafted. But she was already with Reebok.
Okay.
With at LSU.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the correction.
Yeah.
I don't know everything, Showtime. I don't know everything.
No, you good.
You know what I'm saying? I like to be educated before I start speaking. So if there's something I don't know, please Feel free, correct me. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the first what was it, 9 games? First 9 games of the year of the league year. Courtney Vandersloot, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to start with this year. I'm going to go back to last year when she got drafted. When she got drafted with Teaspoon, she had Dana Evans, Lindsey Allen, E. Will. She had, of course, Camilla. She had, I didn't even know who the hell Beck Allen was then. And she had one of my favorite guards that I thought she played very, very well with, Kennedy Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When that was the team, that was a beautiful team.
Yeah.
They had some scrap to them.
Yeah.
I still wasn't like, hooray about the guard play. No, the guard play was still kind of shoddy with Dana Evans, Lindsey Allen. You know what I'm saying? But it was like when Kennedy Carter got on the floor, it was a big change. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. The Ken and Barbie show was the show to watch. Let's be honest. Now, I don't know what Kennedy Carter did to alienate herself from the league or from the Sky, because from what I understand, she had issues before the Sky, whatever other team she was on.
Honestly, bro, I don't believe none. I don't believe none they said about Kennedy or Teaspoon. I think they doing the same thing. The Angel, what they did it in. I think Kennedy thing was with me is something totally different, but that don't matter anymore, bro. But I think they did because
it's over.
I think
that's over.
Yeah. I think they did. I think they did Teresa Witherspoon, Kennedy, and Angel all dirty. And honestly, and the coach, the assistant coach that was on the coaching staff, her too.
Yeah. That's a whole new coaching staff.
What's her name? Who was on the coaching staff? We just talked about this like a couple of weeks ago. But supposedly, Jel P told her she had to beg to get her job back.
You know, I could coach anywhere, right? Like, I don't necessarily need you. I can. The problem with Chicago and Jeff P is they think that they have the power.
Yeah, Crystal Robinson. Thank you, y'all.
Okay.
Crystal Robinson.
All right. They feel as though they have the power, be it so they're an entity, they're the Chicago Sky, that they have the power to alienate you or to blackball you from other organizations. What they don't understand is the W by itself is its own entity. Chicago, you're just living in it. So for real, they could bump you the hell out. You know, Chicago doesn't have to be a team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they necessarily don't have.
But okay, so what should they do next though? Should Angel Reese leave? How long you been a Sky fan?
About 3 years.
3 years, right? Yeah. All right, so based off this is like 3 years. That's nothing. I'm saying, like, what happened? Okay. You was a fan when they won a championship, right?
No, I was a fan of the W. I was just a fan of the W.
Okay, so you're a fan after that. Okay.
Yeah.
But based on what you've been seeing with Chicago, do you think fans should be patient, or you think Angel should move on, or what's next?
Okay, I'm a Sky
fan. Look, I'm on record. I'm telling you, I'm not a Chicago Sky fan. You know why? Yeah. Because they haven't gave me a reason to be a Chicago Sky fan. I'm waiting on Angel. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest.
I'm right there with you.
If Angel leaves, I'm going right along with him.
That's my sentiment. That's my sentiment. Like, all right, so
I'm gonna be honest. And I got love for Chicago people in Chicago. They know that. Chicago. So they got nothing to do with the fan. It got something to do with this team. I don't even want Chicago. I don't even want people from Chicago to support this team. They shouldn't.
They should. Honestly, they haven't given you a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I'm a Cowboys fan. Okay, so we've been living in obscurity from championships for the past 30 years, but that doesn't stop me from being a Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm invested in the Cowboys. That's my life. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the W, I am a fan of the W because my daughters play ball, so I have a vested interest. You know what I'm saying? Now, I became a Sky fan because I like. Let's just be honest. I just wanted to attach myself to a team, and I didn't want to be attached to the who's who, the Sparks and the Minnesota Lynx. Now, when we talking about basketball as a whole, I love the women's game. I am a UConn fan at heart. You know what I'm saying? So I could have easily attached myself to Minnesota. You know, Naphessa Collier. I could have easily attached myself to Dallas, even though I should be a Dallas Wings fan, Paige Beckers. You know what I'm saying? I could have easily done that, but I chose Chicago. They picked up Angel. I liked Angel in college. Again, I watched ball. So I liked Angel in college. Okay, you going to Chicago? We rock it. Let's go Chicago. Now, mind you, I was a fan the year before then. You know what I'm saying? But getting Angel Reese solidified it. Cool, Chicago. Now that I'm seeing what's going on now, I think the best thing for her to do is what she's been doing for herself. Because at the end of the day, like Angel, whatever the hell her name is, I heard her talk the other night. I put on that interview, the John where she did the podcast with the John talking about what Angel should do is take go to her sponsorship and say, give me $100,000 and give it to her team. You out your goddamn mind.
Hey, man.
You out your goddamn mind. You cannot be serious. You were asking this woman.
You know what? I actually forgot all about that, homie.
It's crazy, bro. I was listening to it.
I'm gonna tell you something. I really feel some kind of way about it. I think that was just straight up. I don't know. I move different. I don't pocket watch people. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to. Hey, long as you taking care of yourself and your family, I'm cool. Hey, look, I'm happy for you.
Because that's why they all play the game.
That was like, that was grimy, bro. Then let me say that real quick. I'm glad you mentioned that too. Oh, okay, my brother. All right, Prince. Then let me know. Look, I'm glad you mentioned that too. I had a couple people feeling some kind of way because I said she was out of pocket. She was out of pocket, bro.
That's out of pocket, bro.
Why would you tell Angel she should go to her sponsors? Why you worried about what her like? What her sponsors got something to do with this issue in Chicago? She need to go to her sponsors and get 100,000 and pat. Man, come on.
So I gotta buy your loyalty as a teammate.
Come on, bro.
That's like so. Dak
man, real talk. I really feel some kind of way about that, dog. Because you know why? Because she's a black woman that just like Angel, that's from Baltimore, and they got history together.
Exactly.
This is not some random female Angel Reese never met. Y'all actually met. Y'all did a camp together. Y'all got history.
Exactly.
So for you to say that was kind of like, come on, bro.
That's like, again,
what up,
Cowboys fan.
Salute, homie. Come up, you want to too.
Again, Cowboys fan. So when Dak Prescott got his contract $60 million, I would dare somebody say, well, Dak Prescott should take less. Why? He earned his money. She earned her money. This is not a WNBA check that she's getting, that she's worth $150 million. This is of her own doing. This is her life. Basketball is one thing. When we're talking about going outside of the realms where we are, to ask these people who I do outside of basketball to give me money to give to you, you are out of your damn mind. Angel is right in saying, Angel is 100% right in saying, I need to do what's best for me. Because any other player in the W would. I need to do what's best for me. And what's best for me is I'm getting these endorsements. I'm the one out there putting in the legwork. I'm the one who has to get up in the morning and go to photo shoots and sign. And I didn't see Kia Nurse out there, throwing out handing T-shirts and signing autographs to little girls. I didn't see Rachel Banham out there.
They was crying last night. I don't know. Did y'all see that?
Bro, I watched the game. Bro,
no. After the game, they was they're like, Tyler Morrow was giving some kind of motivational speech in the locker room, and Rachel Banham was sitting there like she she been crying or something. Like, what is up with y'all, man?
What motivation, no speech can Tyler Marsh give you?
What?
Like, looking at him makes me unmotivated. I'm sorry. If Angel is telling you I need you to coach harder, where's the motivation? Like,
what's up with all this crying and stuff, bro? If the person be crying is the person that's always getting the bad end of the stick.
And she's the strongest one of them all.
And
I really feel bad for Maddie.
Look here, man.
I really feel bad for Maddie
I
Westbeld.
can't, bro.
I feel bad for Maddie Westbeld. I feel bad for Haley Van Lith.
Yeah. I definitely feel bad for them. I definitely feel bad for Maddie Westbeld and HVL. And I salute Angel for not moving funny with them. Like, I didn't know. See, I didn't
because they didn't move funny for her.
Yeah, but I was happy for Angel. I want to say this though. I'm happy that she actually she tried to mentor the young players, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, they have nothing to do with what's been said or what's going on. You know, they just trying to figure it out. So I'm glad she didn't do it. She didn't put them in the same,
in the same, but yeah.
I'm glad she didn't do them the same way.
And that's I would hope Camilla Cordell, like as soon as Camilla
I was hoping that Homer, because Angel was complaining she was complaining last year about not having vets, giving her any kind of guidance, you know what I'm saying?
And that's it right there. That's the part right there. Her growth was being stunted in real time. If Angel didn't take the initiative to grow on her own, her growth would have been stunted. She said, I have to work. She said, I've been putting in.
Yeah.
She didn't hear her say nothing about her teammates or, me and my teammates, we be going out getting it in. No, I didn't hear nothing. No, I had to do what was best for me. I had to go out there and put in work. I had to do. That's just a testament of the work that I put in. That's just a testament of the work that almost every time. First 9 games, they were saying we need to see more from Angel Reese. Courtney Vandersloot goes down, and Angel Reese looks like an MVP.
It's really disappointing, man. Man, look up, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know if I can do that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna really have to talk myself into covering this team next year if she's still on the team.
I'm honestly,
nothing gonna change. Y'all know they're gonna lose Ariel Atkins.
Oh yeah, Ariel's gone. I can promise you that Ariel's gone. I can tell you the ones that they're going to keep. You already know who they are.
Probably Rachel Banner. Rachel Banner has a
Nurse. Uzun, bum ass. Like I think she is trash, bro. If I had a complaint about Dana Evans and her guard play, Uzun is no better. Uzun is no better. Not even close.
I don't know, like this season, like kind of took something out of me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, it took a little bit out of me. It's not the fact they ain't made the playoffs. It's just all the other stuff that came along with it. It makes you it makes it not fun.
For sure.
Like, first of all, that whole debacle from last week, I mean, that was nasty. You suspend the girl for half the game. And that girl, Angel, she ain't played with her, man. She said, y'all gonna spend me for a whole game. Cool. I'm out.
I'm gonna sit my ass down. Like, again.
But that shows me, but to me, that tells me more that she's not gonna be there next year, though. The way she did it shows me she's not gonna be there next year.
She's tapped out.
And then with the news that came out 2 days ago saying that they probably gonna trade her. And a lot of the people that's in the Chicago media or the WNBA insiders.
That's not true, going to shooter.
They're making it seem like
Dana Evans played more than you think.
She may be leaving. What he said?
He said Dana Evans didn't play that many minutes last season. Yeah,
he's a Dana Evans fan. You gotta, you love Dana Evans.
I don't get why she's trash. She's trash in Vegas. she's trash.
I ain't mad at him. He like Dana Evans. She like Dana Evans got a chance with a championship this year. She like, man.
Well, I mean, She attached herself, so yeah. I mean,
yeah, man. This boy Jel, and then the boy Jel P said that
that I can agree with. Goon the shooter, that I can agree with. We were winning when Dana Evans was in the lineup. When they changed out and put Lindsey Allen in, is when we started having a crazy look. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you there, but to say that she didn't play minutes, you're crazy. She did.
Hey, man, look, that girl Courtney Vandersloot, yeah, she was looking crazy as hell. But like, why you acting like you surprised though? And why is Courtney Vandersloot there anyway?
That's the question. That's the question.
Why is Courtney Vandersloot there anyway? And Tyler Morris, after the game, Tyler Morris addressed the crowd saying, "We're gonna get this turned around."
Trash.
Man, don't nobody believe that, bro.
Like that, there's no way. Like there was a complete drop off from the year before. There was a complete drop off.
But why? But this is my thing. Why are we blasting the players
and not the organization?
Not the front office that put the players on the team. Why is they getting lost in all of this? Like, I haven't seen one media member and that works for Chicago Tribune or Chicago Times. None of those people are blasting the front office. Even the people on ESPN that want to chime in, they haven't said anything about the front office.
Front office.
But
that's a good question.
But guess what? I'm surprised though. This boy Gilbert Arenas, and y'all know this boy said a whole lot of dumb shit to me.
He do.
He actually came out, and for once, actually made sense.
Wow, I didn't even see that. I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, he actually came out and said something that makes sense. I was surprised, but you know, I don't. But I ain't gonna lie to you, he kind of been saying this though by Angel. He never really was against Angel like that.
No,
not really. He was the one pushing that all the players are jealous of
Caitlin Clark.
I don't really like. I wasn't really down with pushing that because you accuse somebody being jealous. You just can't. That's some strong words to say. I go about your actions. If your actions show me you're jealous, then that's just what it is. I'm not just gonna assume.
Yeah.
But listen to players pocket watch and speak on her endorsement and all that stuff that make you feel like you.
That has nothing to do. Absolutely nothing to do with basketball.
Yeah, that didn't sound right to me. That didn't sound right. Let me pull this up.
She's a dog, right? She hustles, she plays with her heart, right? She wants to win. So her expressing that the team needs to get better. We need to get better here. What main players never said that before? I've never not heard someone say we need to upgrade. We need to get good players and we need to go get great players. She knows she's not a great player yet. She's trending. So if she said, hey, if you can go get this great player and add that with us, whoever your core is, let's do this. But let's not just have us two and we just keep going through the motions and y'all keep just filling these seats with my name. I get that. And then the third best player is Vandersloot, and she's saying what any normal person would be saying. We can't rely on her at her age with this injury. So we should be looking to upgrade, right? Because if you're saying, okay, Vandersloot's going to come back, we're not going to go out there and go get like a Plum or somebody that can enhance our team. So if you're planning on not, trying to look at a point guard that can benefit us, then you're doing it wrong because, with her age, with the injury, we might want a backup or someone who can be in front of her. That is normal. Right? That is normal talk. And I'm still looking at where the offensive part of this is.
I did even after hearing you and Key break down the whole interview with transcript and all that, all I heard was, we need better. We, not I, we, meaning as a whole, the organization.
Yeah, I never heard her say. Yeah, but people making it seem like she's saying, "Get me some help," and I'm out of here. No, that's not what she's saying.
Just because me sounds like we don't mean it. Don't mean that's what it is. It's we. She said we. We can't do this. We need this. She's thinking about the organization. So why punish her for it? Oh, I know why. Because that's not what the organization wants. The organization isn't about we.
But you know what's funny?
The organization is about me.
But you know what's funny? Shakira also came out yesterday and said something similar. Do you hear any backlash about Shakira Austin? No, because they don't know Shakira Austin. Shakira Austin is in her third, fourth year.
Mm-hmm.
She came out and said the exact same words, basically, kind of. And no pushback. But again, you know.
That's because that's how you know when an organization actually gives a damn about the people that they have. Chicago is like Jerry Jones. They only worry about the bottom line. That's all they worried about is the bottom line.
I don't even think they know what they're doing, though. Honestly,
they don't. They don't.
I don't even think because you understand, JLP was a JV coach. He was a JV head coach. That's how he got discovered.
That explains
James
a lot.
Wade. He was a JV head coach. James Wade, the previous head coach, he discovered JLP. He became a scout, not a scout. I'm sorry, trainer. He became a trainer. That's how him and Courtney Vandersloot met back in 2022, 3 years ago.
A nepotism right deal.
So they built a relationship together from him training with her, and then for some way somehow he ends up. They thought he was the guy for the job. Mm-hmm. They said, JLP, we're gonna hire you to be the GM, but he has no experience. And then he hires a head coach who has no real head coaching experience. So this is why it's such a. That's why Chicago's got like a complete mess. And
a bunch of JV players.
So why are we not focusing on that? Why I'm talking about the haters. Why everybody so caught up on what Angel's saying?
Because it's low hanging fruit.
You have a trainer, a doggone basketball trainer. By the way, who have he helped get better?
Did I hear you correctly a couple of shows ago? They don't have scouts.
They don't have scouts.
Jeff P is their scout. Then is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
That's part of your problem right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he don't know basketball.
Right? He don't. He knows JV talent. He knows junior varsity talent.
Man, we don't even know that.
That's what they have. If you look at that, Courtney Vandersloot is not Diana Taurasi. Okay, her name didn't ring the bells that Diana's did. She has never been considered a GOAT of anything. Okay, like, let's be honest here. You have a 6'7" monster in Camila Cordosa. Then you have a dog in Angel Reese. And what else do you have around them? I love Michaela Onyenwere, but she's inconsistent.
And she's on
the chopping block.
Look, this is what we can't fight. We can't fight facts. out of every player in the league, now y'all, and I'm not just talking about player her position. Listen to me now. Out of every player in the league that played over 700 plus minutes, Kia Nurse and Michaela are two of the worst players in the whole entire year this season.
Facts.
That's facts.
No, I can't do that one. Going Diamond.
Don't look at the numbers. She the least productive. Those two are the least productive players.
Yeah, I agree.
And both of them was getting started. They getting starter minutes.
I don't understand that. She didn't criticize it. It's not a critique. It's not a critique. It's not a critique. If it's a critique, is your assessment. Okay. What she did was tell the truth. Okay. She told the truth. We can't rely on the 37-year-old point guard who now has a torn ACL. We don't know what she's going to come back as. We can't rely on that. Could you? So if Angel was to say, yeah, I know I got a bum shoulder, we can't rely on that. So we might have to go out and find somebody else who can back me up or somebody I can back them up. Would you agree with that? I mean, because I don't think it's a criticism. It's not a critique.
Man, all of them backup players. Every last one of them.
Each and every one.
Oh, other than Ariel Aggies and Camilla, it's a team full of backup players.
Backups.
They really wouldn't even get rotation men on other teams.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Now look, listen to Shakira Austin, what she said yesterday.
I like her too. She's a beast.
I love DC. This is my home. This is where I got drafted. This is where, the first team believes in me. So I'm excited. I know that their future is going to be amazing. They have great rookies. They have great team in general, just full of life and full of just joy. But I just have no idea what the next couple months can look like. If we make that decision faster or sooner, I'm definitely going to be recruiting as much as I can. I want to play with great people. I want to play with people that have also won, and just helping to, put us in the best situation possible. I think there's, everything will just kind of be shown in, how the front office handles things. And I think regardless, I'm just super blessed to be here, and I appreciate so much that Mystics have done. And I want
to. She want to play with great players, and she wants to win. You go listen to Angel said. All Angel said is, hey, look, we need to do everything we can to get great players here. I want to play with great players. I want to win.
You know what the common thing between the ones who are talking about this whole thing, the common thing that I keep hearing from these guys is, oh, it's the message. It's how she's saying it. She should be more compassionate. Compassionate about what? Listen, that dude you got on your poster back there, that dude, I'm pretty sure everybody's heard the stories about that dude right there. He challenged his players. There's a reason why he went 6-0 in championships. He challenged his players. If you can't get it done, we'll get somebody else in here who can. You challenge your players, even as a head coach. Kobe, let's talk about it. Kobe went up to Paul Gasol and literally told him, bro, you ready? Bro, you ready? No? Well, you ain't getting the ball. So, that's how Kobe used to go. Let's not act like this is brand new. Just because it's women, it shouldn't be happening that way. No, this is sports. This is competitive sports, my man. Even when you playing pickup ball with your boys. Damn, bro, you got to make that shot. You got to make that shot. What's wrong with you? You a bum. Then you go out there, you cooking. What's wrong with that? If we can do it as men, these women are playing the same game.
Man, some of these folks are too sensitive, bro. I'm just being honest with you, man. Some of these ladies in the league, they too damn sensitive, bro.
100%. And then
they don't know how to take criticism, bro.
Getting off the players.
I noticed that about a lot of them veterans. They don't know how to take criticism, and they don't go. They don't. When somebody when
it's about competition, Black. It's about competition. When you are competitive, the people that you the people that you're playing with, regardless, you're going to want the best out of them. You're going to want the best out of them. It don't got to be pickup ball. It could be backyard football. You're going to want the best out of your team. You're going to want the best out of your players. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything about the sport, but I'll tell you this, I've played ball before. I've been to 2 championships, my man. I know what it's like to go out there and give your all, and then have everybody else sitting around like house guests. You gotta put these dudes on the ledge. Like, looky here, it's either you going to roll with us or you're out. That's what it is. We need better. I need better from you. You need better from me. Let's get this done. If we want to reach the same common goal. That's the point of it. It's competition, bro.
Hey, what up, King Mac? Bro, I can't hear you, my boy. I cannot hear you. Let's see, that's what I'm talking about, man. King Mac, get it together, bro. Y'all be coming with them ragged ass microphones.
Whoa. Let's not talk about raggedy out here. Let's chill out a little bit. What's good, bro?
Well, if your microphone, your headphones shitty, we gotta call for it.
Nah, bro. When I be joining on here, it be picking up my other equipment.
I know, man. It's always some excuses, dog.
Go ahead. Here we go, man.
Hey, man, go ahead, bro.
Hey, we gonna send you with Jeff P. You keep praying, man.
You gonna send me to Jeff? And look here, bro. Trust me, I'm the wrong person. Jeff P don't want to talk to me.
Listen, Jeff P will quit his job. I'm telling you.
Jeff P do not want to talk to me. Trust me. He don't want to have no conversation with me.
Man, it's about competition, man. Listen.
Hey, I just seen the other day. I don't know how fact it, but they someone went to the site where they supposed to be building the Sky practice facility. They didn't do nothing. Yeah,
they didn't break ground yet. They're not supposed to break ground until.
Don't you know that? Don't you know they only got one wall up?
That's what I see on the picture. I was like, bro, what?
That private facility ain't gonna. Man, that thing gonna be done until a whole nother year.
It won't be done until Angel Reese is out of the building.
Did they even pay for it?
Oh, I don't know. I just seen they were talking about
rooms out there. They still.
Because I know they just broke. Dallas just broke ground on their joint. They said it's supposed to be here by next year.
Dallas is serious. See, that's the difference.
Y'all know how long it's gonna take for them to get that. Look, this is
2027, bro.
October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, like in 10 months, that it still probably won't be done.
It's not set to be done till 2027. And honestly, I don't think it'll be done until 2028.
They got one wall up.
It won't be done until 2028, most likely. Like, I promise you. Like, that's the thing. Moving away from the players. If you have a player who is willing to put to hold the other players accountable, that's also saying to you as an organization, that's the type of player we want. Because if they can hold them accountable, they're also holding us accountable as an organization.
Well, they got players that don't even hold themselves accountable.
That's the problem. That's the problem. What was it? This is a distraction. I'm trash. I can't make it. I went 0 for 7, 3 straight games, but this is a distraction. No, your bad play is a distraction. The fact that we average 24 turnovers in a half is a distraction.
Yeah.
That's the distraction.
I tell you what, since Angel the problem, why about all y'all that's talking shit? Y'all take Rachel Banner and Kia Nurse and put them on y'all team.
Tell me how you fare.
I'll be seeing these same people talk shit about Angel crying about Kelsey Mitchell and freaking Stephanie White.
I can see that.
Like, y'all in the playoffs. Y'all got a team.
See, it's funny, right? Omega J Supreme just says something. All those chicks in the locker room is jealous of her. Not all of them. Not all of them. But it's funny that you say that. Because for the past year and a half, all we've been hearing is everybody is jealous of another player. You know what I'm saying? That's all we've been hearing.
Again, that's kind of hard to say, I don't know. I don't like to put that jacket on people like that, saying they all just, I'm pretty, it's a lot of people. A lot of people hating on the girl though, man.
I don't understand.
I don't know who hating, but there's some people hating. I can tell what they're saying, how they move. I ain't gonna say everybody in the locker room hating. I ain't gonna go with that because, again, like it's all through action with me. I think they just really mad at Angel because she holding
J-Lo. Stop, J-Lo.
She holding them accountable. They don't like the fact that she said they got to look, bro. We trying to win. They feel like she kind of like
You a newcomer here. What you talking about?
They talent, but they're not all that good though.
You a newcomer here. Who are you to tell us that we need to be better? That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting.
When you're the best player on the team, you took that authority.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, like I know. Okay, ain't no allegedly. It's true. Okay, it's true.
Like football. Just because you're the quarterback, don't mean you the leader of the team. But if you out there balling, then yeah, you the leader.
Everybody knew Tom Brady everybody knew when Tom Brady talked, everybody shut up. We all knew that. But everybody knew when Brad Johnson talked, you can go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. You know what I'm saying? We all knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Brad Johnson only won one Super Bowl because of his team. You won Super Bowls because of Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. This brought the first 9 games. I can't stress this anymore. The first 9 games, the golden child who was just brought back to this team was stinking it up. We were getting blown out by 18 to 40 points. The minute she goes down, we may lose by 10. We may lose by 3. We'll win by 15. We'll win by 4. But it was competitive. It was competitive.
Now this is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. JLP is talking about they got 4 draft picks and
I know that there. I know you was playing
4 draft picks and they're gonna improve. Okay, who you gonna get with those draft picks? Because y'all just flopped on this past year draft.
Some more Euro stashes.
So what are you gonna get in this draft?
Well,
I don't love this draft. I don't love this draft. I be hearing some of y'all, people over here, they hound this draft, Flau'jae and all this.
Flau'jae, Ozzie Fudd.
Y'all really think they gonna get Flau'jae? Do y'all really?
No.
Hey, look, if they draft Flau'jae, Angel Reese is definitely out of here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Flau'jae, she gonna say Flau'jae. Yeah, I'm out of here.
But Flau'jae a big personality too, so that's why I'm like,
it won't work.
Yeah,
it won't work.
Man, she out of here, man.
You'd have to bring Juju Watkins in this joint, and she ain't coming out till 20.
Man, she too big, man. She too big for the program.
I'm saying, so is Angel Reese. Hence why she's about to be out the door.
But they thought, not Teaspoon, but they thought, she gonna flame out.
No, listen. We know as sports personalities, as people who understand competition in the sports world, we know who's got the goods. We know who's got the goods. Sometimes it may not be as polished as we want when they first come out, like your Caitlin Clark, if you will. But some players actually need to work on their craft. Angel worked on her craft. She's going to be one of the greatest WNBA players because she worked on her craft. You know what I'm saying? She takes it serious. Obviously, the Sky organization does not take her seriously.
Check this out, though. I honestly believe it'll be best if they just move on from Angel, though. Because and I'm not just saying it because I just want it to happen. I'm just looking at the roster. I'm looking at the players that's going to be under contract and the players they're not going to be able to keep.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to need a big piece. They're going to need, whether it's another draft pick or another player. Mm-hmm. They're going to have to move. It's going to be best if they just move Angel.
It's going to have to, that's what it's going to have to be.
I don't think the timelines I don't think they're on the same timeline.
No, they're not. And the fact that
Angel being on Chicago in this situation is not good for her brain.
No, it's not. It's
just best. I'm honestly, bro, because Ariel Atkins is not gonna come back, bro.
No.
Ariel Atkins didn't even play another game out there. She said, "I'm done. I'm not playing another game." Mm-hmm. It's a wrap. I just think that Rachel Banner, she actually got she's on a. Let me see. She's a restricted free agent, so they actually have bird rights on her.
You're 100% correct, Joe. It is
the only players. Look, the only players they have under contract is basically Rachel Bonner. She's a restricted free agent. Maddie Westbell, HVL. Rebecca Allen signed a 2-year deal, so she's going to be back. Basically.
So it's Maddie, Camilla.
No,
Angel.
I'm sorry. I'll take that back. Rebecca Allen's contract is up. So you just got HVL.
Mm-hmm.
You got HVL, Maddie, Camilla, Angel, Rachel. And that's it.
And
that's it. Everybody else's contract is up. So how you going to get better? I think it's best for them to move on. You move on. You bring in Cisco. By the way, don't forget they got Cisco coming in.
Trash.
They got Cisco coming in. That's their top pick. Go out there and trade Angel for a draft pick and bring in another player.
You're gonna have to.
I think it's best.
I mean,
whether
it's best or not, it's gonna have to happen because Angel wants out. You could tell. You could tell. It is incumbent upon Chicago Sky organization to make a decision now, not in October, not in November. Now, it is best that they make that move now because if they don't make that,
why bring her back with the chance this might? I'm telling y'all,
it's not that a chance that this may happen again. It's the fact that you've already alienated her enough to make her want to sit out games. The writing's on the wall.
I'm telling y'all, they bring her back. It's gonna, things can get worse.
Hey, poor Cardoso. And that's a shame. Like it's like you're dangling the carrot. You're dangling the carrot. Like, all right, well, it's either you get down with us or you won't get any playing time. So you have to. I don't care how good you think you are. You're gonna have to take a back seat to a 37-year-old point guard with a bum knee. That's not going to fly. Like, imagine telling Michael Jordan that after 7 years of not going to the championship, hey, Michael.
Think about this, right?
We just got Scottie Pippen. It's either you play the back seat to Scottie or you out of here.
Think about this though.
Man, please.
Think about this though. Angel comes back, right? She playing out her mind. You know, she's the point forward. Damn near triple doubles.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney Vandersloot comes back. Guess what? Courtney Vandersloot not taking the back seat. She wants control.
Exactly.
So you know what that's gonna do? They're gonna have them bumping heads. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm telling you. That it's gonna be worse next year if you bring her back. And I think Courtney Vandersloot, I guarantee you this. There gonna be talks between Courtney Vandersloot, like one-on-one with the front office, and Angel having their own conversation one-on-one. Like, they want to know, is it going to be my team? Courtney Vandersloot wants to know, is it going to be her team? If it's going to be her team, they're going to be bumping heads if you keep her. You might well move on from Angel.
I think Angel's, at this juncture, I think Angel has conceded that this is not her team. Angel has conceded that this is not her. Because if the organization isn't going to back you, if the organization is going to suspend you for half a game.
No, Black. Just for holding people accountable. You do know Angel had the same amount of triple doubles. No, my bad. Kayla Clark had more triple doubles than Angel. She had that one triple double game against Chicago, and the triple double game she had points, assists, and 10 turnovers. My bad, bro.
You're 100% correct.
My bad. She did have that. But here's the thing, though, Black. Ain't you supposed to be a Paige Becker fan?
I'm a Paige Becker's fan to the core.
What's all this hate, Black?
Paige Becker's.
You've been in the chat. You've been in my chat for 3 years. I ain't never heard you hit the panel. How about this be your first date? It's a first year thing, right?
Last.
I need you to come over here and explain to me.
Because he's been getting spicy the entire time I've been on.
That's Black, though. Black is a Luka Doncic fan.
Oh, that's why. That explains. He don't like defense. He don't like nothing else.
He claimed he's a Paige Becker fan. He's not a Paige Becker fan. He's not a Paige Becker fan. A Paige Becker fan. All the Paige Becker fans I know want Angel Reese on the team. So
listen, bring her to Dallas. I would love to have her in Dallas. I would love to.
You said Angel is not going to be traded to a team that's going to slow Angel to run their team. Angel staying in Chicago is best if Angel wants to play like she plays. That's not true, bro. That's not true. That's actually cap because it's teams like Golden State and Dallas will actually allow her to play her game.
Real talk.
I don't think y'all really know what kind of player she is. If you saying
listen, this girl.
That's not even true.
This girl attacks the boards better than anybody in the league, and that's including the Knicks. So there's a lot of teams who could definitely.
As if Chicago was actually using her like that. Like she started playing like that till Vandersloot old ass got hurt, man. You must forget all about that. Hey, I ain't know Nadir. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Nadir.
Happy birthday, Nadir. Showtime. It was good to be on with you, my guy. But I actually have some work to do now. So if you're still on, I'll probably hop back on, my man.
A little to you, homie. A little to you, my boy.
All right, now.
Hey, Showtime. Hey, how you doing?
I'm Gucci. What's
good?
What's
up, panel? How y'all doing?
Doing good.
We're doing good.
Yeah. Talk to me, D. What you think, D?
The Sky better not, they better trade her. I mean, Dallas, they could put together a package.
Dallas would be crazy,
right? Even the Valks, even some of the expansion teams, because they don't want another Sylvia Fowles where she sit out. And I think she will do a Sylvia Fowles. Even though she love playing, she will do a Sylvia Fowles, and I don't blame her. So they don't want that on their hands. Dallas got a package. Go for it. And, move her. You don't want to destroy no person.
Ms. D, give me a second. Look, here's the problem. I think we paying attention. We putting too much emphasis on that point forward thing. Don't you know she played like that and pretty much every year but last year? You do know that, right?
Right.
She's been playing like that. Right. Like, I don't think you really realize what you're really saying. Like, I think you need to go really watch her games and really pay attention to certain tendencies, the way she played. The stuff you saw this past year, this wasn't a Chicago thing. This is her game. This is really her game. What you saw last year was actually 50% of what she really was. Like, and I'm being genuine when I say that. It's really 40%. So that's not really true what you're saying. She only got used like that one time. Her whole entire career, she's been playing pretty much how she played this year. I don't understand. Like, I don't think we must be new. Maybe you knew. I don't know. You probably knew. Probably just started watching. But that, like, how she played this year, that's not a Chicago thing. That's her game, and other teams know that. Go ahead, though, Miss D.
She's not a traditional post up. She's a point guard.
No.
I mean, point forward. She gets her baskets off the fast break, off the pick and roll, things like that, going to the basket, miss shots. That's her game.
Yeah, that Miss D, she always been playing. That's like, she's playing punk. That's not really a big deal.
And then before she got a little taller,
you say your daughter played with. If your daughter played with D, you'll know. I just started watching her. Okay, I mean that's your opinion. You don't know me, but okay. If I just started watching her, why did I say last year she should they should allow her to play point forward? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I was like probably the first one that come on YouTube and say why is she not running point forward? Gotcha though. It's always some assholes on YouTube. Oh, my daughter played with her. My sister coached her. My auntie was around her when she was younger. But you come on YouTube and say something ignorant, like you don't know what's like. What are you talking about? If your daughter played with her, then you shouldn't. Okay, I shouldn't have to tell you that she's been playing like that her whole career. That's who she is as a player. Like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, who would trade draft picks just to play Angel Reese as a post player? That don't make sense. Go ahead, Miss D.
Yeah, she is a point forward, and then she did play like that at LSU. It's just that you had yeah, she did play like that because Lisa was more of a post player. She did bring the ball up more, and then her and Big Four. So I don't know what he's saying. She played like that at LSU. That's her style.
That's what I'm saying. He claimed his daughter played with her. How? Okay, but if that's true, then you knew this. You should have known this whole time. That's how she played. I heard Miss D. I heard more people criticizing Teresa Witherspoon how they were using her last year. Though I'm not gonna lie to you. People, man,
Yeah, she was
I ain't
trying
want
to
to criticize Teaspoon. I didn't criticize her.
Well, yeah, but they got on her because she was trying to police. I guess like this year, Jeff made it to where the veterans got what they wanted. He promised them a certain role, and so she was trying to appease Dana Evans, Keisha Kirkpatrick. So that's what it was. But she found out that she could use Angel as the point forward, so she started doing that, and that's when they started winning. You brought in Kennedy Carter, and then her playing the point forward, it made the team a lot better. So she was just trying to appease the veterans, and it kind of messed her up. That's all that was.
He's saying I'm moving the goalpost. I'm not moving the goalpost. He said, "Hey, bro, I ain't from argue with you, bro. You got it, dog. You got it, bro. My content speak for itself, bro. I've been saying it. You probably just started noticing she was a point forward, bro. Bro, she was literally. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't think he understands what he really saying. She literally was getting the rebound and pushing the ball up the floor at LSU. Literally was doing that, Miss D.
It was. Yeah, they had Alexis Morris and Carson, but they didn't really. They were just like the spot up shooters or whatever. She run the ball up most of the time. She
She
had the
was
ball in her hand most
literally
of the time.
bringing the ball
Go
up.
back and watch that season. And then it's definitely her last season with HVL because HVL is not a point guard per se. So yeah, go watch it.
What he's saying don't even make half, like it don't make sense. Well, it is what it is, bro.
So what you got happening? So you think they're gonna trade her? Or she gonna have to sit out for a little bit?
I don't see her staying.
They're gonna try to, they seem like they kind of petty. They're gonna try to try to hold out, but it wouldn't make no sense.
Watch this, Miss D. Watch this. Watch it. You better hope I ain't got this saved. Watch this. I'm finna smoke his ass right here. Watch this. LSU. You better hope I ain't saved it. You better hope to God I ain't saved this, bro. I literally got this in the vault. These dudes don't be knowing basketball. I literally got this in the vault. You better hope I ain't. Let me see. You better hope I ain't saved it. Go ahead, Miss D. Go ahead. I'm gonna find. Let me see if I can find it.
No, I just hope that Dallas. I want to go to Dallas. I want to go to the Aces, but it's not gonna happen because they don't have no assets. Dallas have more picks to give her.
Man, Dallas give them a Rike, man. That's all they need to give up.
Well, I don't think Chicago want Enrique.
It don't matter what they want. They can't get
because they're trying to. I think they want the picks. They probably want the picks if they
don't know. But they don't know what to do with the picks.
I know that, but you don't know what Enrique don't want to go there, and then they probably don't want Enrique either. So it's gonna also be you gonna have a disgruntled player because she don't want to go. No veteran want to go to Chicago. So just take the picks and you kind of mold the younger players. They can control the younger players more. So take the picks. Do not let it be like Sylvia Fowles or Elena Deladon. You don't want that drama.
Yeah.
You want something you can control.
Easy.
But they might trade her to Connecticut, which is kind of that's not good.
I mean, but her playing next. But her playing next to Tina Charles gonna help her game.
I'm talking about the brand. You know,
Oh,
she's a
brand,
brand.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a kind of a small market. Now, if they move to
Well, they
Boston, that'd be a
moving.
little different.
They supposed to
I
be moving
think.
to Boston.
Well, the WNBA trying to block that. We'll
Oh,
see. Yeah, they
Yeah,
trying
you
to
cook,
block it.
boy.
Yeah.
You cook. Oh yeah, you cook. You cook. Put it right on the screen. You cook, buddy.
I mean, what kind of picks? What kind of draft picks do they need?
You cook.
they probably want a couple first for her, if I'm
Yeah,
being
they probably get
honest.
a couple draft classes, like the 26 to 27. They probably ask for that.
What up,
Yeah, they probably
Dominique?
give them
Hey,
that.
Dominisha.
They still got 27. They said 2027 in this.
They
Hey,
probably have to
Dominisha,
trade. They have to trade both classes.
Only reason I don't think they might not get rid of their this year draft pick is because they got a chance of drafting Paige's girl. So
Yeah, but Paige. I mean, I like AZ Foot, but the Paige know better. She better vouch for Angel. Yeah, I mean, come on now. I like Fudd, but we talking about Angel Reese. So yeah. Then you get to keep Isaiah James too. Yeah.
yeah,
But I will
I think
still
that'd be
move. I would still move Enrique, but just to a veteran team. You know, if they really say they because I think Dallas like Enrique, so if they really liked her, they'll move her to a playoff type team.
yeah. And
Yeah.
then they gotta fire. They gotta fire Man Bun too, though. He gotta go.
Right, and you know the fans like Nola Henry, so
Yeah.
I would keep Nola Henry and do it like that.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Dominisha, I sent you I had sent you that little Angel Reese thing on Facebook. I don't know if you seen it though. Now look at this now. Now look at this. This why I don't argue fools on YouTube, bro. They be claiming they daughters and stuff play with the girl, but don't even know she been playing point forward. Like she ain't been getting stuff. Literally, nothing different. I said all teams know that.
Right.
They know what kind of player she is. Just because Teaspoon use her as just a post player doesn't mean everybody else gonna do it. They're not.
Right.
He make it seem like, oh, she got to stay in Chicago to play this her type of game. Are you crazy?
No, she don't need to stay in Chicago. She need to be a different team that's way more way more better than Chicago. Chicago eight. You know, eight.
Especially like Dallas. I mean, they got a bunch of guards that can play off the ball. They don't necessarily need to have. They're not ball dominant like Paige. She's not ball dominant.
No, not at all. But I think somebody said Enrique is a free agent, so I don't think Enrique might come back.
She
So
definitely
now,
ain't coming back.
right? But right, because now it's basically Paige's team. It's her team, and which it should be. I think they should kind of move Enrique. I like Enrique, but
I think they got some good pieces there in Dallas.
Oh, definitely. But she's a ball kind of a ball hog still. That's not it's not gonna mesh. Even though I think when she was healthy, she did try to not chuck the ball, but this is Paige's team, and I think Enrique needs to understand that. And I think she wants her team. She's like a plum, so they need to find her a team so she can chuck all the shots she wants to.
Yeah, and also what happened to her? She was in a slump, or she was in a real bad slump, and she just kept trying to shoot her way out.
Right,
you know?
Right.
she was out there, Jack. I said, "Dang, but you."
But then when she stopped,
she
stopped doing that, and then she kind of played along with Paige, she played better, and then she got injured.
Yeah.
So
she got injured.
Yeah, I think they need to let her go, and then let all the older wings, have that kind of, go away. Cause Satu gone. You got Tierra McGowan. You had Kalani, that old guard. It just need to be gone.
Yeah, but
they just had the younger players. Just how the younger players.
Yeah, I mean they got Haley. They got what's the center that was playing that they traded for? Lou. Is it Lou or Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like her. Plus, she can shoot. I didn't know she could shoot. And her first game with Dallas, she was out here shooting threes. I said, okay. Or she might go to New York too, though.
Angel, that's definitely they could definitely be dangerous playoff team. At least win a series next year.
You know? Yeah, it could be a playoff team.
Man, look, man. Miss D, I can't do it, Miss D. Not for another year.
No.
Please, I can't either. So that's why I do a Sylvia Fowles, Angel. That's how you get your power. But she ain't got no power right now. That's the only power she had to sit out, kind of force a trade.
Hey, I'm curious though, because her contract, 4 year, 80 mil? I mean, not 80 mil. I'm sorry, 4 year, 80,000, right?
Below that, I think it's 34.
She got a 324 $1,000 contract.
Oh,
and
she
I think she gets paid probably 72 a year.
Okay, because I thought okay, 72 a year. Okay.
Yeah, 4 years, 300. Yeah, it's like.
My question is
81,000.
Can a player buy out their contracts? Because I know she got the money. Can a player buy out their contract?
Hell no.
Nah.
Oh.
No.
But they ain't trade, right? They ain't trade.
I think their rules different in WNBA. I don't think they can do that. If that was the case, a lot of players probably would have did. So nah. This ain't no doggone music industry.
I was just thinking, I know she got the money.
And nothing like that. Buy your way out your contract. Nah, this ain't what that is. It's a bill said, which is why Chicago wants a lot of her contract. She got a good contract though, Bill. But here's the thing, Bill. See, I think Chicago gonna wanna if they trade Angel, they probably gonna want a solid player in return, but in a draft pick. But it may only take a draft pick though, because you gotta look at Kelsey Plum got traded for a draft pick. Slim got traded for a solid player in the draft pick, and these are all stars.
And hell, Naphessa Smith got traded for a first round. Shit.
Well, yeah, Alyssa Smith is all right. I wouldn't brag about
that.
She's okay. She's okay, but I was like,
But she got traded for you gotta think about this. She got traded for a future late first round draft pick. Because the Aces are in win now mode, so that pick doesn't have a lot of value to it.
Right.
What Chicago gonna want back is a top 3, top 5 pick.
Which they get from Dallas or like a
they'll get that.
Yeah, they get that. And also, I was going to say, they probably want this year and next year. I mean, the 26 and 27 in the first rounds.
I would like that. I hope that ain't the case because Miss D, that's a whole lot.
That's Angel.
Yeah, I get it, but I hope not because if you're the team that she going to, you like, man, I want to keep one of my draft picks so I can build around them.
Well, you can build because you know what?
Yeah.
You can build a show because you know what? There's a lot of players that have that's sitting out. They can play, and I think they should get some of these young players that didn't get a chance to play. They actually can play. It's just the WNBA hold on to the old guard. So you got players out there you could build like that.
If she could, I will say this though, she get traded to Dallas. I think the proper way to build around them is go out there and get free agents. There's already proven players,
And now they're getting
some people that say, and Miss D, some people that say Dallas in the same boat, they actually not.
Nah, they got their practice facility coming up.
Yeah, they got a practice facility.
Yeah. They actually got a plan.
Capital. They actually got assets. They got, so they kind of got, I would say, I think they got way more stability than Chicago.
Better coaching, better. I mean, but I like
Maddie been there. Yeah, Maddie been there, and so you got players already been on the team, and you just building, you just add it on. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. And as goofy as Kurt is, Kurt do put together a good. He's a
Yeah,
good.
he do.
Yeah.
Connecticut. Yeah,
Sometimes he goofy. Yeah, but he get a little goofy. But I like
another team
Jeff.
though. Another team though, Los Angeles. I wouldn't be surprised. Like Derrick Hamby, she's gone. I think. See, the only thing about it is I don't like a team full of draft picks because all those players are trying to develop, and players are going to start to think about themselves and their future over just like the team. I don't really trust putting all those draft picks on the same team though, because their age has been in their ear. Like Cameron Brink, you the second pick in the draft. You should have the ball more. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that causes confusion when you got all these young players trying to live up to the expectations. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like that.
Yeah, but go after Hamby. Like you said, they get Angel, you get Hamby, you get a few. You kind of mix it up with the veterans and the younger players. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't
Would be nice.
But
Like
Angel
I
and
said,
Paige, they don't have an ego. Like they have an ego, but they willing to work together, unlike other rookies. So I like them together.
there's
I
only
like that.
two teams I like. That's Golden. That my favorite is Golden State. Golden State and
I like that.
Golden
But
State and Dallas.
yeah, she'll work well with a Kayla Thornton. I think it's Kayla's team at a certain extent.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about New York though?
Nah, no. I don't think New York
No,
break up their core.
they ain't gonna break up the core. How she gonna play with Fee bitch, and then you have Satu's baby sister, and then I don't know how they're gonna break that up. I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna break that up. You got Stewie, who was banged up all year. JJ was banged up all year. I think it's best for them is to come back next year and add on 1 or 2 pieces. They can get right back to the finals. So if New York have no reason to break up what they got, they don't. They shouldn't break it up because you got to think about this. Landon Hamilton, she's off. She didn't play this year. I'm just bringing everybody back and add on 1 or 2 pieces. We're gonna be right there in the conversation to win the championship. So no, I'm not breaking it up. Not for Angel. When you got Stewie, JJ, you got Sabrina, no, you can't break it up. That wouldn't be a good idea. I don't think Connecticut gonna be a good fit. I don't see Connecticut because Connecticut already gave up pretty much assets that Chicago would want for Leah Edwards. I don't think she's going to Washington. Washington already.
Oh, she's not going to the Fever. You forget that.
No.
She definitely ain't going to the Fever. I don't know if somebody's
Not
going
going
to
to
the
a fever.
No.
You know what? That would be insane if something like that happened, which I don't think that's going to happen. But y'all know how that'll never happen though.
Yeah, that'll never happen. That be confusing.
I'm not even entertaining that. Never mind.
No. I don't want to share with CT. CT too much of their pride right now. CT too much of their pride.
But again, like Miss D, I've been thinking about veteran teams like Seattle or Vegas. I just don't think they got the draft pick that Chicago would want.
Seattle, I think it's going to be a shakeup more than Vegas. I do. That's why I said, if you said veteran team, Seattle should be by herself, basically, with some younger players. So I think if
why would they do that? They got Nneka though.
I think she might go though. I think Nneka and Diggins might leave. So we got to see what they do. If they stay, then maybe. If they leave, that means
Atlanta too. Miss D.
Well, I like Atlanta will be nice. Because
Atlanta
it's still
too.
the veterans, but Ryan Howard and her play, clashing. I like Ryan Howard. She kind of got that Enrique disease,
but
where she like to jack up shots.
It's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of team. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen. This all season right here, a lot of teams gonna be put together in a rival.
Yep.
You're gonna have people in Angel ear.
Because I'm sure, like I said, of course, you know, Jackie and Chelsea, they be in her ear. You know, Chelsea played with her, so
They're gonna be recruiting. There's gonna
yeah.
be a lot of teams getting put together.
Are they
They don't
running
have no
back the
draft
same?
picks.
Are they running back the same teams for Unrivaled?
I
That's what they
think I
said.
don't know 100%.
That's kind of
I know they
crazy.
add on teams. They add on.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they
they don't have two
what
teams.
two more teams?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know for sure though. I don't know if
That's two
they.
teams.
I think they
But
running it back though. Like
yeah,
besides,
they run the back. Yeah, it's kind of. I wish they didn't, but yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
but I mean, because I think Osray Stevens, man, she come back. She played a whole. She had a great season.
And there's likely, it's likely that Angel gonna be playing based on her reaction, her interaction with the Rose team, stuff they've been posting. I think she's probably gonna be back.
I know Minnesota kicking themselves in the foot. Like, dang, we could have had Angel. Because I definitely would have made them the champion if she was on that team. But y'all decided to hold pat. I mean, I like them, but Angel would have brought that. I don't know. I don't know what they was thinking. I have
You
no clue.
said she's not going anywhere. Well, I'm gonna ask you a question. You know, if y'all don't want her to go anywhere, okay. If y'all don't want Angel going nowhere, what are y'all solution then?
Yeah, what is y'all quick solution? Because that's the best. Why would she stay?
Okay,
They're gonna have to cut a deal with her
what should they
behind closed
do then?
doors.
If you're not gonna move Angel, then what should they do? I mean, like they're not gonna get rid of JLP. They're not gonna get rid of Tyler Marsh. If they don't bring back
If they bring back Rachel
they don't
Banham,
bring a competitive team and you keep it Vandersloot, things are going to get worse. I'm telling you. Out of all this stuff that was being said these last couple of weeks, man, it's going to be ugly. I don't think she's going to show up.
She the watch show up there.
And they're not gonna get any free agents, so they're gonna have to go international. So it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess.
It'll be worse.
I don't understand who they brought into camp, because the Valks, they got rid of all they W players and said, hey, anybody they just brought in ballers. I don't understand what this guy was doing during the summer.
Funny feel they gave away their best.
So how do I know
player
they're not getting rid
in
of
the training camp.
Jill? That's fair. But I can only assume, because it sounds like to me his job is safe, according to Collier Bill now.
Well,
Collier Bill and Chicago Sky Insiders, his job is safe.
Well, to me, when Tyler Marsh said that they're gonna work hard and they're gonna be better next year, usually when you bring in a new GM, they bring in their coach they want. So
I mean, according to Chicago Sky Insiders and beat writers and journalists, it doesn't sound like to me they're getting rid of JLP and Tyler Marsh. It sounds more like they're gonna get rid of Angel. What's good? Matter of fact, I'll play a video for you. We all love sports. Salute, homie. Matter of fact, let me pull up this video. It sounds like to me it's more likely Angel leaves before JLP and Tyler Marsh. So I think she gone. She chased too many players. She chased too many players away, and free agents are going to be huge. I don't think Angel chased any players away.
No, Angel just.
I think Angel if you really paying attention, what are the players doing with Angel? They wrapping their arms around her and consoling her to me. Is that what I'm saying something different, Miss D? Y'all? I mean, am I saying something different? I mean,
Nope, not at all.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out like what we
those,
talking.
those players are trying to give her advice on how to move forward without
Oh, he said
Chicago.
not
So,
Angel. Okay, he talking about the front
I
end.
hope Kelsey. She said she just
um,
signed a contract. Oh Lord, I hope she
Kelsey
ain't
who?
going back to. Oh, I
Kelsey
hope it ain't
Mitchell?
Kelsey. I hope not.
What
I don't want
happened?
her with the fever. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, talking about Kelsey
oh,
Mitchell.
Let's
What you
see.
talking about?
I don't want her to be with the fever. I don't want. Oh well, that's too much.
Nah, let me pull up.
Oh, she got voted first team.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, I gotta start it over. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Her team came out and support her. Them bum ass players ain't. I don't want them.
they don't care about her. Dude.
That's not even true though, because Maddie Westbell and Camilla, man, you haven't heard nothing negative from them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand, bro. What y'all really be saying? Hey man, once upon a time it was a guy named Kobe Bryant. That man said I'd rather play on Pluto before I play with the Los Angeles Lakers. And Smush Parker, he was doing them dirty. That boy told Smush Parker, don't even talk to me. And you saw what happened with Kwame Brown. So, I mean, I don't understand. Like, leaders, never mind, bro. Never mind. Me explaining myself to Black is like talking to a brick wall. I forgot.
Well, Smush Parker, he's still in his feelings.
You
He's
remember
still
when
in his feelings.
you
Go ahead, I'm
remember
sorry.
when Jeremy Lin came to the Lakers and Kobe was going hard at him in practice, and he said he wanted to know who he was. he said
Right.
Ain't do
Kobe
it.
was tough
Y'all.
on him. But hey, that's Kobe Bryant. And then Smush Parker's still in his
Start
feelings. He's
with
still talking about it.
Angel
Right.
Reese. Now, as we know, she made some comments about the Chicago Sky organization. And also, she did issue an apology after. It's important to put that part in there as well. But the Chicago Sky ended up suspending her for half a game. Yes, I did say that correctly. Only half a game. And, with all of this, there have been rumors, and I want to emphasize that there are rumors that the Sky are potentially going to trade Angel. That has been going around for sure. But when you look at all of this, Erica, and all of these rumors, everything that has happened, do you think that there's a possible way forward in which she stays with the organization?
I think everything that's transpired since her comments went public, it seems as though every day we get further and further from that being the case, from Angel Reese staying with Chicago. Now, that's interesting because it's only her second season, so that would mean she's still on a rookie contract. That would involve a trade, and then, that means you have to get other teams involved. And it puts Chicago in a really interesting situation because if there are indications that Reese wants to move on, then from a business perspective, how does that work out with regard to what the trade value back is going to be? Because Angel Reese is expected to be and has every indication that she can be a star in WNBA. I just think that Angel Reese, her comments and talking about the organization I do think that it came from a place of wanting the organization to be better. And again, she wants to have a long WNBA career. She can have a long WNBA career. And so there are elements where I'm like, listen, you got to talk about things that aren't working, things that are going to make it more difficult for this team to be able to recruit players that can help them be successful, because they have been struggling for several seasons now. The other part of this, and the part that I think is the contentious part, is what Angel Reese felt comfortable perhaps publicly saying about her teammates. Now, whether or not those were conversations internal or this was kind of news to the team, I don't think that we really know right now. That being said, I can understand a world in which, and we've already seen some players say that they didn't appreciate the comments. Elizabeth Williams also giving a different perspective, of course, and saying Angel Reese likely didn't mean any ill will. Reese has apologized, but that's the part here I think that people are kind of running with. And it's almost, in some ways, some of the conversations that I'm seeing, I think we're almost forgetting what Reese's comments were rooted in, which is, again, that this organization has to be better. She wants it to be better. And there are things that she identified, and things, quite honestly, that other people have identified in the past. We know that this is an organization that has run across issues and superstars they've lost because of some of the things that Reese said. So it's a very delicate balance, I think, right now. And I just don't see the organization, I should say, doesn't have a history necessarily of handling some of these things. But unfortunately for Chicago Sky fans in particular, and whomever is on that roster, they do have a history, Alicia, of superstars. And I do mean superstars, like first ballot Hall of Fame style superstars leaving Chicago.
Well, Erica, let's just go down the line, because the comments that Angel made about the players is one thing, and she was very apologetic about that. But when it comes to what she's talking about in the organization, Sylvia Fowles is one of those players that actually sat out because of what was going on in the organization in order to be moved and get traded. Elena Deladon is one of those players. Collier Copper, Gabby Williams, and Courtney Williams. There's a clip going around where she talked about just the conditions of having to practice and, you know, where they were living and those types of things. And so when it comes to what Angel Reese is saying about the organization, this is something that has been going on for years that needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed, like, no matter who it's coming from and how they're saying it, you know that there are things in your organization that need to be changed. And we have seen this through players, their accounts, what is happening, and it's gone on for. So it's not a thing that you can say, well, you know, we're just catching up. You shouldn't be catching up. You've been knowing that this has been going on for a long time. The practice facility that you're building, the state-of-the-art practice facility, is very reactionary when you knew that there was something that needed to be changed a long time ago. And so I know that people, they're always going to have something to say about Angel, because they do, unfortunately. But what Angel is saying needs to be listened to, and people in that organization need to act now, rather than sitting on it and potentially with the rumors saying that they need to make a change with Angel. Angel is a star. Angel is somebody who is going to dominate this league for years to come. And not even to mention her play, which is stellar, but also the marketing and everything that Angel, she's about her business and what she does. And she brings a lot of eyes to any organization she's with. And so they need to do something about this. This isn't about Angel. This is about where you need to make changes. And so I really hope that instead of putting it on her, that they look back. It doesn't look that way based on what is happening, but I truly hope that happens.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there 100%. Like, something has to happen. And again, you talked about the half-hearted suspension, like for a half, fan, like either go all or nothing. And I kind of feel like we could circle back and say maybe that's what needs to happen from a business perspective as well. All or nothing.
Right. Don't suspend me for half a game. Suspend me for a whole game or something. Like, you want me to come in and play after you suspended me for half a game? I don't know. just the player in me. I'm good on that. But let's pivot from.
Yeah, shout out to these ladies, man. I mean, look, bro, everybody sees it, dog. Now we've been saying this. Oh, Showtime, Prince, and HD, y'all capping. Key, y'all capping. Somebody else said, oh yeah, they, you know, they speaking the truth. Black, I understand, man. You don't like Angel, but come on, bro. Everybody knows the truth. Everybody see what's going on, man.
Hey, Show, you see that statement that Underdog?
Yeah, I talked about it earlier.
Oh, you did? Okay. That's crazy.
It is.
What you send me? Somebody send me something. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop this, man. Gotta stop it. Stop it. Got to stop it. Cap. Send this. Oh yeah. I just talked about that. Yeah, I already talked about it. Yeah, yeah. Somebody send me this. Yeah. Until I hear differently, we're going to move in the direction that she's going to be on the roster.
If I was Angel, I'd just leave because shoot, I do you suspend me half of the game. No, I'm not coming back to you.
Now he said that they've been communicating with her and her team, you know, every day. So, hey man, I'm trying to like not to get my hopes up, but at the same time, trying to think rational about the situation, man. I just can't. I just don't see no scenario Angel and Courtney Vandersloot playing together next year. I just don't see that.
No, because they have beef. They just have beef with each other, and it's not gonna work out.
I don't
It's
see
not.
it. I just don't see it. Hey, somebody said Angel need to play another game to qualify for the rebounding record. Is that what it was?
That's what I
That's what I
heard.
saw.
She didn't
Yeah.
get it right. She needed another game to play, but she didn't play as. Yeah, she didn't
Yeah, but
play
don't
enough
she
games.
have? Is this the rebounding record? Because it says right here she got the record. I don't know.
But yeah, you know, they trying to save face. She's not. I think they're gonna try to trade her. Because they know it's gonna get
Yeah,
ugly.
yeah,
They just trying to
yeah,
save face. That's all that
Yeah,
is.
they still trader.
Me too. I Miss D. I don't see it, Miss D. At the same time, Miss D, I don't trust them. I don't trust them.
I'm pretty
Like
sure.
they try to make it. They try to make it tough. Well, they want to trade her right away. They try to make it tough, but yeah. But I think they eventually will because they don't want a player sitting out. I think she will sit out.
Yeah.
You know, she has that option. Unlike a lot of players, she got the money. She really need the money right now. So yeah.
Hey, was it a coincidence that she showed up to the last game with snake skin?
Right, Angel always making statements. She always making statements. You know, with her dress or just her posts. She always making statements. Yeah, yeah.
Just saying, man. Just saying.
You see
And
at every game, like the New York game, and I forgot what other game. She's always talking to the veterans. So
make
you know,
classes.
she trying to make her move.
That's true. She's trying to make a move right now.
Trying to make her move.
They don't make no accidents. I don't think she don't do stuff by accident. You feel me? I move with Angel moves. One band, one sound. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, cuz. I can't. Y'all imagine Angel. I'm just being honest. Imagine Angel leave and say, I'm gonna still support Chicago. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Now she'll support Camilla, but
Yeah, I'm
not saying.
supporting Camilla. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mess with Camilla. Yeah, for sure.
Hey Prince, how you doing?
Dude. Hey, Joe, how you doing?
What up, Prince? Shout out to Love Me Some Me 08. She said HVL didn't credit Angel for any support this year. Shit. I mean, let's keep it 1,000 though. What did HVL do this year?
Man, I was talking
about. What's she gonna credit her for? Drinking all the Gatorade?
I was telling AJ, man, ever since that game, she came out and said she played her own game other than what Tyler Marsh was doing. She ain't get no burn.
I mean, she ain't talking about, hey man. I mean, HVL ain't did nothing but sit on the bench and look pretty. That's it.
It's true. That's true.
What up, Prince? What up with you, boy?
What's up, man? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man?
I was expecting to cook somebody. Hey, Prince, I was actually expecting to cook somebody today, man. You know, I ain't get what I want. I'm a little disappointed. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, hey,
I want somebody to jump on the panel and
That's where's that?
They're afraid. They're afraid.
I ain't get what I want.
It's soft.
Prince,
it's soft.
why I can't get what I want, Prince? Why I can't get what I want, bro?
Hey man, life gonna be what life gonna be, man. Some days it's like that, man.
Hey Prince, I'm gonna tell you something though. We ain't gotta go into detail. I think you might end up disappointed though. From what I'm seeing and reading, I think you're gonna be disappointed.
By what?
What you think I'm talking about?
Angel to the Vegas?
Not the Angel. I'm talking about Angel. I think you're gonna be disappointed. Well, from what I'm hearing, them conversations they have with these people that got votes.
Oh, you talking about defensive player of the year?
I'm talking about MVP.
Man, you crazy, man. They ain't have, man. Stop it, man.
Bro,
hey, the whole
you
man.
know what's
stop, man.
Fee, right?
Let's stop this, man. That ain't happening, man.
Prince,
that ain't happening,
listen to him, Prince. You know, what's the old girl be on ESPN? Her sister. She got a vote.
You talking about Malika Andrews' sister?
Yeah. She voted.
I don't know what that's nepotism, man. She got to get out the way, man. She ain't earned that, man. That's nepotism, man. Look. And Malika tried to get her on NBA. They denied it, and that was a little dog bone they threw her to go on WNBA. Man, go ahead on, man. I don't, man. She ain't even credited, man. Go ahead on, man. Go ahead. She don't even got no journalism degree. What we doing here, man? Go ahead on, man. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear nothing she talking about. Her voice don't matter. I've heard her talk on podcasts. She don't know what she talking about. I've literally heard her talk. She don't know what she talking about, man. I ain't trying to hear all that, man. Hey, you know, she gonna just vote for her light-skinned sister. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that.
Why you being racist?
But look here.
Why you being racist?
If Angel don't win that MVP.
Hey, bro, why you being racist, bro?
Hey, man. It is what it is sometimes. You gotta call it like
racist, dog. Like
hey, man. Look.
Come on, bro. Stop being racist.
Look. Hey, look. When they made Roots, how many dark-skinned people you seeing in there? We can't be racist.
Here we go.
We can't be racist. What we doing here, man? How many chocolate fellas had up in there, man, with the nappy hair? We can't be racist. Come on, man. Anyway, man, back to what I was saying, man.
All the chocolate dudes running up behind Caitlin Clark these days, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Hey, they ain't dark skinned. They just been in the sun too long. We don't claim that.
Look.
Man, hey, look, if Angel don't win MVP, man, I'm going cover football. I'm on my grandmother's grave. Y'all
they was trying to give it to Fee
ever again.
They was trying to give it to Fee in the beginning of the season. So they really trying to push Fee for some reason. They got
all integrity.
They got Asian fatigue. That's what they saying. But she deserved it. I mean, head to head, she kicked Fee ass. I mean, you know.
But Miss D, what's going on, Miss D? How you been, Miss D? I ain't talking to you in a minute, man.
How you doing?
But Miss D, how you gonna have voter fatigue when you ain't even having no viewership?
She deserve it. I don't know.
First of all, your league ain't been popping for you to have no voter fatigue.
But they trying to push Fee for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why they trying to push her, but they trying to push her.
LVP.
But
Anyway,
when it was time to play Asia, she set her ass down, and Asia beat her down.
But this how it go, Miss D. But this how it go, Miss D. The last 2 years has been the most eyes the WNBA has ever had.
MVP.
You can't give Fee the MVP when your best player got better numbers.
Hey, man.
You don't want your league to grow, man. You don't want your league to grow.
Prince, whoop-de-doo.
You don't want your league to grow.
Well, you know what? Right. But you know what? They trying to promote player 22. And then after that, it's Fee. But Asia Wilson, even though she's the best player the last 5 years, they don't want her to be the face. They don't want her to be the face.
You don't want your league to grow, man. You don't want your league.
Hey, Prince.
They don't.
Prince.
They don't.
Hey, Prince. Life gonna be what life gonna be, bro.
Hey, man.
Anyway.
Hey, show. You seen that funeral Chicago Sky was having on the court last night, man? Caskets out there, man. I seen roses. I seen caskets. Tyler Marsh was doing the obituary. I seen mamas crying. I seen faces on t-shirts. I seen all that. I even seen a repass. They had a repass in the locker room. Man, what's going on in the WNBA, man? What's going on, man? They had a whole funeral yesterday, man. What's going on, man? What's going on?
Outside. Hey, whoever it is trying to get on my show, bro, if you don't put some clothes on, you will not finna come up here. See, that let me know you gay. Hey, bro, dude that just came in here in the back, you gay.
Just show a picture. You don't have to put a. Why you trying to show your shirt off? Nobody wants to see that.
Bro. Dude that just came in here, you gay. You fruit as hell. On everything. Why would you come on a panel full of you got Miss D up in here, one lady, and everybody else, bunch of men.
Yeah, that cool.
You gay.
That's a sexy, but that's all right.
Hey, that's why I don't do panels, show. That's why I don't do panels, man. I don't do panels.
You was nasty.
That's how I look, but that's okay. No, I'll stop. Let me stop.
But what they don't know is we can see you in the background before you even come up.
Yeah. I don't
you
do
was
panels,
gay.
Man. I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie. Man. Hey, bro, you need to take them Dwight Howard activities somewhere else, because this is not the show for you.
He been up here before? He been up here before?
I ain't never heard of his name, Gift TV. Y'all know Gift TV?
Oh, he a CC fan. He was in my chat before. He never came up. I don't do panels, so he never came up there.
That want to get smoked, huh?
Yeah, Gift TV is a CC fan.
Yeah, he's a goofy.
Yeah, Gift TV is a CC fan.
And you such a coward, bro.
Matter of fact, I think he blocked on my channel show. I gotta go look at my settings. I actually think he blocked.
A coward. You was coward.
In my chat. I think one of my wrenches blocked him.
That boy, that boy so shout out Prince. This boy come on a panel with a bunch of men.
Crazy, dog.
Nah, man,
these dudes is weird, man. YouTube is a weird place, man.
Yeah.
YouTube is a weird place. And y'all be following these people, man. YouTube a weird place.
No,
man.
he shout out, bro. Y'all boys.
I just watch YouTube. I just watch YouTube.
YouTube a weird place, man. Hey, man, but I was listening to y'all, man.
See, Prince, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Prince, I'm gonna find out who his old lady is and his mama.
I'll say this. A lot of you dudes on YouTube who be sneak dissing and hating, y'all better be lucky I'm married. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't tired.
I ain't lucky. Because y'all be in trouble.
I ain't tired no knot yet. Man. Y'all better stop playing with me, boy.
Y'all be in trouble, man.
You try to come on that panel with a bunch of grown men. I'm gonna show you.
Hey, man.
Old lady.
Y'all need to stop putting that in the atmosphere, man. All four of y'all up here. Angel ain't going to no Dallas, man. Y'all gotta stop putting that in the atmosphere.
She ain't going to Aces.
Dallas got the
Where's
assets.
where,
Y'all
where's
gotta
it?
stop
Where's
that.
I
she
want the
going?
Aces. Aces don't have nothing. What they gonna
Hey,
what they
Miss
gonna get them?
D, Miss D,
What are they gonna
Miss
give them?
D.
They
Great
have nothing.
teams always got something. See,
I hope so. I do. I like the
can't.
Aces. Don't get me wrong, but
You
Dallas
can't
got
see
the
the trees for the
Stop,
forest.
stop playing.
Dallas
That's
got
all it is.
they got the
Hey,
draft
hey,
picks.
hey, you know that's
They
some
got the
good sounds.
Yeah.
Hey Prince,
Hey,
how they
man.
gonna sell the Sky on Kia Stokes? How they gonna sell them?
Hey,
Oh,
man,
Donut
Kim Stokes a
Stokes.
free agent. She got to get up out y'all.
Oh yeah, Donut Stokes. That's what I call her.
She got to get up
She
out y'all.
a
Hey,
triple
look,
zero.
man, we'll give. Think about this, y'all. Think about this. We put Angel. See, this is what people are not listening to. They keep worrying about who we got. You put Angel on the Aces will give up their next 3 first-round picks. Angel is still in her second year of her rookie contract. Have y'all been watching sports? Angel ain't some veteran who got 1 year left on their deal. Angel still got 2 years left on her contract.
Right, AJ.
With
What that
a
mean?
renegotiation in her 4th year. If Angel's in Vegas where a lot of sponsors are, where a lot of money is, where a lot of clout is, playing with the best player in the league, Angel's re-signing. We'll give 2 first-round picks in the Leah 9 for Angel right now. They make the same amount of money. What are people talking about?
That's count, bro.
What
Do you
are people
think
talking
Chicago
about?
would do that though? Chicago don't want her to win. Do you think they would do that?
They want them 2 first-round picks. They won't draft them foreign players. They'll do it.
Yeah, but they have
Hey,
higher
we
picks.
see.
Dallas have higher picks than
I don't care what Dallas got.
I mean, I want the
We'll
Aces,
see.
but it's not realistic. Unless
Yeah.
I'm confused. Hey, show. Be honest though, show. No cap. Let's have a basketball conversation right quick. You've been doing Clippers for years. Everybody up here done watch NBA before, right? And been around teams that's made trades. How many times you go into an offseason with the top 2 teams, they got the draft picks, they got the player that you think the other team won't, they need a shooting guard, that team got a shooting guard, and that team never gets the player. Trust me, I'm a Lakers fan. I've been dealing with this for 20 years. I've seen it happen every year. The 2 obvious teams never get that player. They never get that player. It happens 1 every 5 times.
That's not always the case, my brother.
It happens 1 every 5 times.
With
People act like that's gonna be an automatic. People are talking like Dallas is an automatic.
All right. I'm Chicago Sky, so all right. I'm gonna offer you Angel Reese. What you offer me? What you got for me?
I got 2 first-round picks and Leah 9.
What first-round draft pick?
I got my 2026 and my 2028.
That ain't enough.
2028?
2028. That's not a high draft pick.
You know who in that draft?
That pick likely gonna be.
But show, that's not how you do it though. Show you combine picks to move up. All Chicago doing? Chicago is in a rebuild. If I'm a good GM, I'm combining picks right now. I just want to stack as many picks as I can. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just stacking as many picks. Maybe I can go get a superstar and overbid for him. That's the only way Chicago rebuilds. They not gonna convince somebody to come there just for a contract. They gonna have to trade for a player.
What the All-Star you seen? What the All-Star got traded for a late first-round draft pick?
I gotta go back and look through history. I don't know off the top of my head. I gotta go back and do history.
Exactly. Now, Prince,
we got that Sparks 2028 too. Don't get it confused from Kelsey. Don't get it confused.
Don't get it confused, Prince. I would love to talk. Angel and Asia together and Jackie Young. That's the worst thing you can do for this community.
I'm just saying.
As much as I would love I wouldn't mind it happening, by the way. I'm just thinking realist. I don't think it's gonna happen, my brother.
Look, man, I'm just ready for Angel to win, man. You know what I'm saying? I think she can go down as one of the greats. I'm just ready for her to win. I know she ready to win.
But you know they're gonna try to say, oh, she only win because she on age a team though. See,
but you can't do that. It's the WNBA. That NBA analogy don't work.
So they're gonna try to pull that out. You know.
Yeah, they'll
but
try
that
to say that.
analogy don't work though. Show this is not the NBA. You only got 15 teams.
Well,
Everybody
they use the NBA analogy.
Stewie, Sabrina, and Jacquel are on the same team, and nobody takes away from their. Stewie is a GOAT. Jacquel was the Finals MVP, and people got her as the best 5 in the league. And Sabrina Nescu is arguably the best shooter in the league, and one of the top 5 best guards in the league. Man, the conversation is different. Because I would cook. I wanted to happen so I could cook people.
But Prince, you know the rules are different.
I've been bored.
The Angel, I wanted to cook somebody that you got dudes coming up here half naked for men. You know, that's just crazy. Bro coming up here with penitentiary activities, man. Dude coming here with a no shirt on. Bro, you know what? This is why I really don't like doing panels either. That just threw me off. Cause I really wanted to cook one of y'all weak ass, hoe ass niggas, but
you just gotta be careful, so that's how people act. This is just a crazy world, you know how they are.
It's sad, bro.
It's very sad. Very.
Prince.
What up?
Sound good, my brother. But did you see what Jeff P said? Did you see? You hear Jeff P said? What you think about Jeff P said?
How is Angel developing in Dallas? I need somebody to explain that to me. Make it make sense. Don't say because she with Paige. I need somebody to explain to me how. Because this is what nobody paying attention to. People, again, this is where you separate the athlete from the fan. Look at every athlete when they talk about Angel Reese. Every spot they go, pay attention to even the people that's hating. Pay attention to what they say. They say they want her to be around people that can help her develop. You only can develop around players. You don't develop around coaches. You create a mentality around coaches. How is she developing in Dallas? I'm confused here.
Hey, man. Hey, bro, you need to lay above Dallas, dog. I don't need you speaking on Dallas.
I don't got nothing against Dallas. I like Dallas. I
you stop speaking
Dallas
bad on Dallas.
I like Dallas.
So, man, look, I don't care if she go to Dallas. I don't care if she go to Seattle. I don't care if she go to Vegas. I don't care if she go to LA. I don't want her in Chicago. So I need Dallas to be open-minded and make this move.
Right.
So I need you to be quiet.
It's not necessarily Dallas. I want her to go to Dallas. It's just that the Dallas Kurt Miller has shown more interest. He really trying to buy for Angel. So I think he's going to be the one to really put together most draft picks.
Hey man, don't kill my dream. Don't kill my dream.
What interest has Kurt Miller showed in Angel?
Oh, he didn't want to say that she should leave. So he's trying to get put his bid in. You already know how it works.
I need the proof. Show me the proof. I need the proof.
Put his bid in.
Show me the proof.
I
need the proof. Can somebody show me the proof that Kurt Miller wants Angel Reese?
We might end up in Atlanta. We might go to Atlanta. We might go to
Dallas. Just going up.
That's cool,
man.
I just want her out of. I want her out the sky. I mean, yeah, but
you
know,
there you go.
That's all.
There you go.
But the Aces will be good, but it's not gonna happen because they don't have
this, man. Y'all listening to Twitter, man. Half of the people on Twitter ain't graduated high school, man. First of all, Kurt Miller can't speak on Angel Reese.
Hey, Black, you ain't even know Dallas Wing fans. So why you worried about it?
Believe everything y'all hear. Kurt Miller can't even mention Angel Reese's name.
Chill out, bro.
Y'all believe everything y'all hear. This is wild.
That the executive they was talking about was Kurt Miller. I'm assuming that.
This is wild.
Prince, why we got?
I'm not sure.
Hey, Prince, why you got? Hey man, we ain't trying to hear all these Martin Luther King, Malcolm X speeches. Come on, man. We want to go to Dallas, bro. We ain't got time for all that, man. We said.
This, man. Y'all gotta stop.
Well, yeah, right. They did say the executive, but I'm assuming everybody put it out there. It's Kurt Miller.
They guessing, man. They guessing. Yeah. That ain't true. Everybody guessing, man. Look, Twitter is the only
Becky,
place where everybody
she's
got
not
a
an
master's
executive,
degree,
but
everybody got a law degree, and everybody got 2 MDs. Twitter is the only place that everybody got that.
Man, look here.
Everybody want to diagnose stuff.
Either way, man, Dallas got more to give than doggone Las Vegas.
Come on, man.
That's
no,
true.
they don't.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm
No,
thinking.
they don't.
They draft pick is higher than man. Stop it. Come on, Prince. Stop it, bro.
Come on, man.
Chris, do y'all have first round draft pick? Do y'all have that? That's what Chicago needs. They need a first round draft pick right now.
Man, we got 3 of them things. We only gave away 1 for Naphessa. We got 3 more of them things.
I might need to look that up then. Yeah.
Come on, man. And then the people talking about the Sparks. We got the Sparks pick. What we talking about? Come on, man. Let's
go to Las Vegas and help Angel Wilson.
Let's go to Las Vegas show.
Help Angel Wilson win more championships.
Man, win these 4 chips in a row, man, and go ahead on and call it a day, man. Come on, man. Let's stop playing.
Angel need help with fee, so we got to go help.
Man, nah, that ain't true. That definitely is not true. That's definitely. See, I want my bang for my buck, man. I don't want to cover Angel Reese on the Chicago Sky. Again, I got my selfish reasons. I want to be able to cover Angel Reese on the Aces.
Hey man, just say Angel need help. Guarding
hey, she do. Every player needs help.
Need help with fee. Just say that.
Nah,
bro.
that ain't man. Hey, fee need help. That's who need the help. Fee need the help. That's who need the help. Fee need the help.
Angel go with fee. If Angel go over there with fee, Angel ain't win another championship.
When I just look at this up at Google, they said that Aces does not have a first round draft pick upcoming WNBA draft.
You say what?
I just look at this up at Google. It said that Aces does not have the first round draft pick in the upcoming WNBA draft.
Also, Prince up here finesse and selling dreams.
Everybody knows that. How you think we got Naphessa? I literally just said it. Everybody knows that.
Prince up here selling on. He trying.
So how they gonna get on there? How the Aces gonna get on?
We gave
when
away
Dallas,
one first round for Naphessa.
When Dallas, Golden State, Connecticut got higher first round picks.
Yeah.
How this gonna work? How they gonna
Man, I
finish
don't care about that. I don't care about that.
This man Prince up here sound like a used car salesman, man.
That don't mean nothing, man.
Yeah,
Well, look, I know Jeff is a little off his rocker. He don't know what he's doing, but he can't be that silly. You know, the negotiate.
He dumb, but he ain't that dumb.
Man. Exactly.
Yeah,
Chicago has a connection with the Aces. They don't have a connection with Dallas.
We got a connection with Minnesota.
Aces. What?
We got a connection with Minnesota.
What connection?
Fee, the draft pick,
man,
the
stop it, man.
bugs.
Man, stop it, man. Stop it, man.
If Fowles went from Chicago to Minnesota too.
If Angel goes to Minnesota, I'm telling y'all right now, Kathy Engelberg stepping in.
Oh, so she ain't gonna step in for
the Aces. But Kathy likes Minnesota, don't she? She don't like the Aces.
She gonna step in for the Minnesota, not the Aces. I got you.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
Kathy that don't make sense.
She don't like the Aces. I bet she don't. She probably like Minnesota better.
Who?
Kathy.
Who? No.
Kathy like. I think she respect Minnesota better than she respect the Aces.
Why?
The whole Derek and Hamby. They all involved. You know, they had to step in and do all that super stuff.
Man,
they still dealing with that.
Hey, man, Derek and Hamby complaining we winning championships. Why she complaining, man? She should have stayed where she was. Come on, man. She thought she was.
No, Becky was a jerk. Becky was a jerk. She didn't handle it very well.
Hey, that come with winning. That come with winning. Look, that come with winning. Y'all don't. I'm telling y'all, the TV don't tell y'all half of what comes with winning. The TV don't tell y'all what half of what goes on in the locker room behind the scenes.
Man, y'all do not want Angel with Angel. That's what they don't want. Angel with Asia
That's
and
good for the
Jackie
league,
Young
man.
and Chelsea Gray. Y'all don't really want that, bro. I'm telling you, that's just too easy.
Chicago don't want that.
That's too easy, bro.
They were sitting. They tried to share one out to do that. So
I say Valkyries. I like Valkyries.
Nah.
I'm not that
Hell no. Nah, hell
Riz,
no.
really.
Hell no. Nah.
Prince, you just want the aces, man. You just want one team.
Angel can't play with Natalie. Nah.
Why she can't, bro? Why she can't, bro?
I'll explain it if it happens.
Why?
Wow.
I want to say that. That's a show for me. That could be a whole show that I could break down. Just know, y'all know me. I'm a stickler for details. I watch play styles. I watch our coaches interact. Nah.
So why? Because she ain't got the same nail tech.
Nah. All right. And I like Natalie. I'm a Natalie fan. But nah.
So all of a sudden, Natalie is not a good coach. Oh my God. What are we doing? What are we doing, man?
What?
Hey, what are we doing?
Who said she wasn't a good coach?
All of a sudden, Natalie's not a good coach now.
That's a good spot as well. It's for you got to think about her brand as well. San Francisco is a pretty good place.
Ain't nobody in San Francisco making no money, man. Stop that, man.
And then you also can bring free agents. They got good facilities.
San Francisco is a family town.
But the fans are great, so it'll be good.
The fans are great, but San Francisco is a family town.
Okay.
It's still California. It's still California. It got some glamour. It got some glamour.
Dallas and Houston is different, and California bigger than Texas.
Yeah, but San Francisco, no, it got some glamour to it. It got glamour.
Stop this, man.
That's why they moved they went from Oakland to San Francisco.
Y'all Aces fans, some of the Aces fans be hating on Angel. Which y'all don't want her.
What Aces fans be hating on Angel?
Some of these South Carolina fans be hating on Angel.
South Carolina fans? That's college. What they got to do with WNBA?
These South Carolina Aces fans, they be hating on.
But Aces don't really have fans like that necessarily. Vegas is it's almost like LA. They kind of tricky. The fans.
Did you say the Aces don't have fans like that?
They don't. Not to me.
Have you ever seen an Aces post-game live stream?
Look, Minnesota support their fans. The Fever support their fans.
I'm gonna ask you who did, Miss D, and I love you, Miss D.
I mean, they're okay, but they remember LA and
Miami. Started selling out arenas first.
Yeah, they kind of fickle. No, they fickle. They all right, but I like the team. The fans they're okay. I mean, they do treat they treat their fans good.
NBA gets a team in Las Vegas, that's going to be the most profited team in history.
We'll see.
Las Vegas? What? Even last year, a Sky post-game stream on YouTube would probably have 300, 400 people in there. Aces played their last game of the season yesterday. They had 1.4K people watching a post game. What? The Aces?
Yes.
Whoop-de-doo.
All right. We'll see.
But hey, look, I want the Aces because I don't think she will get an Asia's way. That she won't get an Asia will get her way. I think it'll be a great combination. But yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, shout out to C. Brown. He said, I'm with Prince. Angel will be a monster plan and develop with Asia. About time Asia retires, they can add pieces around Angel and Jackie.
We'll see.
So what's what y'all say? Shout out Mighty Fine. She said, who's Batman, who's Robin if Angel Reese goes to Dallas? I don't care who Batman and Robin. All I care about is Dallas having two Catwomas on their team.
They
Right.
both
I
on
don't think
selfish.
they get each other way. They both on something. Right.
They
There's
both
something
They're
on
going
gonna
on.
have
selfish.
It's not gonna be
don't
no
have two
Batman
cat
and
women.
Robin. It'll be kind of equal.
They're gonna have cat women on their team. Both of them. Cat women. It don't really matter. Batman, Superman. I don't matter, man. We trying to put the Avengers together over there in Dallas. You know, we gonna win and bring you know, some kind of winning culture in Dallas because the Cowboys damn sure ain't gonna do it. So how about we do it, man? And
Hey, Miss
plus
D, you hear Miss D? Do you hear Showtime? He
The
trying to
win.
put the Avengers together when we already got the Justice League. We just waiting on Green Lantern.
But like I said, hey,
We
look,
already know
Dallas
he
got
trying to put the Avengers
Dallas
together. He think he's Samuel L. Jackson.
and all
He trying
these
to put them
teams.
together.
Besides,
We
okay,
already
let's
got the
take
Justice
Vegas.
League. We just
That's
waiting
true.
on Green Lantern to come from outer space.
But the Justice League better bring some stuff to bring in Angel. They looking for somebody to
we might get Pat Howard or something come.
And Dallas, out of all the teams that can, besides the Aces, have the pick the pieces to bring to make the sky happy.
Hey, Miss D, everybody free agent, you gotta keep that in mind. We're gonna get some
That's
more.
true. That's true. That's true too. That's true too.
We're gonna get another
But
all
guess
star.
what? Nobody going to the sky, so the sky better get it where they fit in. They ain't gonna get no free agents, so they might as well get these drafts.
I'm glad you said that, Miss D, because that's the tricky part. Everybody keep talking about this player, put this player, trade them. They're gonna trade for man. First of all, in a sign and trade, the player got to agree to it. The player got to agree to sign back with the team so they can be traded, and the team tells them where they're being traded to. Once they say Dallas, Enrique gonna hang the phone up. I mean, once they say Chicago, Enrique gonna hang the phone up and change your number. Stop playing with me, man.
Enrique.
Right. But ain't she a free agent though this year?
She's a free agent, but they can do a signing trade and trade her for Angel.
But nobody ain't no veterans going to Chicago. That's
No.
Hang that up.
She ain't a free
agent. They're not going.
No.
So they're going to get some young players in order to get the team to rebuild the team because ain't no veterans going there. It's not gonna happen.
Miss Chandra, Chicago draft Flodrick. They don't trade Angel draft Flodrick.
Who,
That's
Chicago?
not gonna be good. Flodrick gonna be mad.
I got Flodrick going to Portland.
Yeah, she might go to Portland.
I got Flodrick going 6 or 7.
Why you gotta go in Portland?
Because the top 2 teams don't need a wing. The Mystics, she wouldn't play well next to Citron. They actually need a point guard. In another shooter.
Look at him. Funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
it's just how the draft is falling show in the teams that have picks. Like it's just how it's falling.
What kind of player Flodrick gonna be though? I mean,
she gonna be a two-way role player. She's gonna be a two-way role player.
A two-way role player.
Yeah. She's gonna be a two-way role player.
You gave a role player. She ain't gonna be no star?
Nah, she gonna be a Diamond DeShields type of player.
Oh, that's messed up. That's not good.
What? No, Diamond DeShields when she was in. Again, a lot of people that just came to the WNBA 2 years ago seen a banged up Diamond DeShields. When Diamond DeShields was Diamond DeShields, she was probably top 5 at her position. Like, let's not get it confused who Diamond DeShields is.
Yeah. I'm thinking star.
If you just started watching the WNBA last year.
No. I watched Diamond DeShields. I mean, but I'm just talking about. You said a role player. I'm like, I'm thinking she could be a star.
Again, role players make all-star games.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, people keep giving everybody these superstar franchise players tags. If you're not a superstar franchise player, you're a role player.
Hence Arrow Atkins.
There ain't no in between.
She was Olympian and she's an all-star, but she's kind of a high role player.
She's a high-end role player.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a good career. 6, 7 pick in the draft, a high-end role player. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She just got a lot she got to work on for the next level.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know? I got emails yesterday after my breakdown on her. You know? saying why you hating on your home team, and I blocked them. Yeah, you know, I just keep it real. She got a lot to work on.
You know, Louisiana they love them some Big Four. You know how they go.
Yeah,
you gonna get some. You go. You know they gonna get. You know they gonna get on you. So
yeah.
they gonna get on you.
And then they was like Floyd J could win an MVP. I was like, what? On 2K? A creative player? Man, we gotta stop this, man. Hey, all I know is when Angel left, they said Floyd J is your team, and she gave me 14.
She said, "Who said it's gonna be MVP? Who? They must think she Naphessa Collier."
I'm just saying, man. She talented young lady. Got a lot of skills. Just half of that stuff she gets away with ain't gonna work at the next level. She gotta revamp her game. So for Floyd J to be successful in the WNBA, a lot of what she's good at in college, y'all won't. That's not the Floyd J you're gonna get. I think a lot of people misconstrue the difference between college and the WNBA. Look at HVL. That downhill zooming past people, that 1-2 dribble pull up. Everybody thought she was gonna come to the league and do that. Even when she had opportunities outside of Tyler Marsh ruining her and Maddie, she couldn't get it off. That space on the court shrinks. It shrinks. That little show, you know that little move Floyd J got where she tried to come through the lane and do this?
Yeah.
Man, you gonna have somebody 6'1" standing in front of you. You 5'10". You're not doing that.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the goal, you gonna have Asia or Jacquel waiting for you. Still stop this.
Yeah, the WNBA totally different. Yeah.
Show the UCLA game exposed her game. She couldn't get none of that off at the rim against Lauren Betts. Lauren Betts was beating that up. Every time she tried to get downhill, she struggled. In the second half, she got hot because her little shot started going. But when they actually needed her, she couldn't get that. She couldn't get that layup. Lauren Betts was beating that up left and right. The game is different.
Man, you gotta start hating on Big Four, man.
Man, I ain't hating on Big Four. I like Big Four. I'm just saying.
You might go to the Aces.
What?
You talk about relation for Wally. She gonna get her game together. She might not make it. Somebody said relation for Wally going early.
She ain't coming.
Wally? Yeah, I got for Wally possibly going to
He coming out this year?
Now for Wally come out next year.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, for Wally comes out with Hannah Hidalgo then.
She has to change her game too. She has to change her game as well.
Yeah. She gotta get better at decision making. Like her
decision making, and she look kind of. Joanna Bonner could get away with it. She kind of bony. You know.
Yeah, it depends on your skill set. She doesn't have I need to get to the rim skill set. So she can get away with it a little bit more than a player like Floyd J could. She can get away, and she's quicker. Floyd J, if you've ever watched Floyd J in person, she's slower than she is. The TV fools you. Like, have you ever seen anybody in the chat who's ever watched Floyd J in person? She's not as quick as it looks on TV. She's not as quick.
I thought she was quicker. Wow, okay.
Yeah, she's not as quick as it looks on TV. She's not as quick. Again, she's a talented player. Floyd J's game at the next level is going to be the 1-2 dribble pull up, catch and shoot threes.
She don't really
38% from the 3-point line.
Yeah, she don't have elite athleticism.
Nah. She's not like a Hidalgo, a Tipson. Nah.
Hey man, look, today I say this.
Who they do?
That's what I say. We'll see you in the finals, though, man.
Man, hey, y'all better get out that first round. Play with Golden State if you want. Y'all
They
better
play
get out there.
the yeah. They play who? Oh yeah, they play the Storm,
Yeah,
right?
they play Golden State.
They play
Who?
Golden State.
Hey,
Hey,
they lucked up though, cause Seattle was over there too. They lucked
I thought
up.
they played Seattle. Didn't it exchange last night?
Golden State
The
lost to
brackets.
Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah.
They had to win to keep the
Okay.
7th seed.
Because I thought the brackets changed after last night.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We're gonna get to it.
Yep.
We're gonna break it down. Man, I'm about to take me. Man, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm so ready for this fight tomorrow. I'm so ready for this fight. We got the playoff Sunday. Man, look, make sure y'all hit the like button. Hope y'all enjoy the show. Appreciate all the people that send the super chat. Shout out to Miss D.
All
Paul.
right, thanks for having me on the panel, y'all.
I'm gonna hit
All right, panel.
finish in a minute, print.
All right.
All right, see ya.